What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel Horror with Nads. I am your host of the channel, Nadia, and today we are back in the Upside Down for a very special stream. We're going to be tier streaming the characters as we have covered the complete series up until the end of season 4, waiting for season 5. And it's crazy that season 5 is less than 2 weeks away. We'll be having watch parties and weekly discussions for those episodes as well. We'll be having a Deadpool stream next week, so please tune in at that point as well. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and with all that out of the way, let's bring everybody on. Let's see. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I hear my husband in the back going, King Steve, King Steve.
It's okay. We all know where this stream goes. All roads lead one
It might
place.
be a little controversial.
Always.
Somebody might be moving him to a Wastoid. We'll see. Now, so we're tier streaming the characters. I have the tier stream. I'm going to share it. We're going to go through each of the characters. It's just an open discussion. We're going to decide where they are. I'll explain the tiers one minute. Just for the audience to know this, the panelists each have a token in a sense. Once a character is placed on the tier, the panelist can move it once. Once the panelist moves it once, another panelist can't move that character back, can't move it somewhere else. But they each have a token to utilize throughout this stream. So everybody understand the rules? We're good to go?
Yep.
How's everybody anyway? Happy Friday. I'm sorry. I'm out of tune because we had to cancel last week. How's it going, everybody?
It's good. Nadia, I noticed this. You changed up some of the background clips in the intro. It looks good.
I did not.
You didn't. It looks different. Something looks...
I didn't. It's the same one I've been using.
I could have sworn I said... Did I just get Mandela affected?
Maybe.
Particularly, it just looked particularly great tonight.
I'm going to be really sad when we can't use it anymore.
Yeah, you weren't watching the actual Stranger Things trailer, were you? That's
Yes.
This is Five's actual trailer.
No, I've just had the Chrissy song just on loop every time. That's all. That's how I thought it was.
Did you guys see the new clip that they released of 11 doing this like athletic? I don't know what's it called. What are they called?
Not jungle gym, but course.
Course or something. And we're
what the military people do. What do they call those things?
Training course.
I think
a training course. Sure.
I think we can watch.
I have not. I don't even know if it has a name to it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I haven't seen it. I've been out of the loop for a while.
They make you run through and you crawl through the grass and the mud.
What is it called? Obstacle course, right?
It's a type of obstacle course. I thought you were going to tell me it has like a specific name to it.
I thought the Matiller. I swear I made this drink. I did.
11's training. Oh, clickety
military probably has a name for it.
I've
spread it.
Oh, this is somebody talking over it. Where is it? I need Netflix. Netflix, give me the official clip. Why won't you give me the official clip? I saw it on X earlier.
Yeah, it was on Discussing Film.
Yeah, everything's AI voice control these days.
Yeah, that's why I just saw it.
Everything gets channeled through there eventually.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Rewind that. Full screen that. Oh, it looks a little bad full screen on X, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Everything looks bad full screen on X.
Wait. Where am I? Hold on. There I am.
Come back to us. Come back to us now.
I'm just gonna let it run. I know Netflix is gonna copyright me anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. I don't want to like ruin the tone of the thing, but I am kind of curious about how many different ways she's filmed her training in it.
12 minutes, 33 seconds.
It's a new record. Reset it.
You know what the biggest thing I noticed about this clip? She speaks English way better. Like even just by saying reset it, there's no like her vocabulary is much better. Because remember, there's 18-month difference between season 4 and this. And I know her vocabulary has gotten better throughout the series, but it's almost like she knows to say, I don't know. It's maybe
I think it has to do with like the inflection she has. She's a lot more a lot more aggressive
Assertive.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my wine.
Also, that was kind of Hopper's doing her dirty there. He waited a whole extra like 2 seconds before he hit that stopwatch.
Thank you. Saw that. I was literally going to say that was 2 extra seconds.
Yeah, and he's still a new record anyway. So
Mhm.
Wait, where is it? Move back.
Keep going. A little more.
Right
There we
there.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he this
12 minutes,
cheater?
33 seconds.
It's a new record.
So really 12:30.
I don't know why they showed. I don't even know why they bothered showing him clicking the thing when we would already have just put that together. Like, why not just have him saying it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have kept the shot of it with the stopwatch. They just didn't need him to do the click.
That's what I mean.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say that's it. Like, no more clips, guys. No more clips. We don't need to see anything else. Like, I know
Thank you. That's literally what I was going to ask everyone on
Yeah.
the panel. I was going to be like, how many more of these like clips do you think they're going to be showing? Because I was like, stop. Everyone is going to watch the show. You needn't worry about anything. Like, why are you giving us more? So I hope that this is a one and done.
I reckon this.
Yeah.
I reckon this scene is like you've got the intro that we've already seen because they've already released that. I don't think that this is going to be right after the intro. I think they're probably going to have like a little catch up with the rest of the gang, and then they're going to be like, it's like, oh, Elle's not been looking good too recently. She's been on a roll. They're going to say something cliche like that, like she's been pushing herself really hard, and it's going to like cut to 11. Like it's going to be somewhere within like the first 15 minutes of the episode. But I do think it's going to be in the first episode.
I was gonna say, so this isn't minute 6 that they've released. This is minute 10.
Something like that, yeah. Like of minute 50. I wouldn't say it's any later than like 15 minutes. Is my guess there.
Yeah.
Well, shall we get into it, ladies and gentlemen?
Without further ado.
All right. This should be fun. Remember, we're all friends here. Okay. Just remember
But
that.
I'm not,
slander each other.
Always here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will allow a little
Calm
bit of
down.
slander, but not, be respectful. Okay, the first one up is Argyle. That is the first one up.
Okay.
And if you need to be reminded,
So do Eskimos like still live in igloos, or are they like fully blown, like living in the suburbs? Yeah.
Fresh.
It's just Murray's face every time. He's not actually processed what he's heard. He's not even processed that he's hearing something stupid. It's just
I don't even think Argyle processes what he hears.
yeah,
No,
I don't even
it's just a
think he
stream of
remembers what he said.
consciousness.
yeah.
It just comes to him in the moment.
We're going to be talking about the characters overall, right? This is the entire arc leading up to season 4. We're going to exclude any clips that we have seen for season 5 or any theories. This is just up until the end of season 4. So I know Argyle's not coming back. And I will have to say he's probably one of the more painful things of season 4 to watch.
I'll probably say Wastoid then. I mean, if he's not coming back for season 5, then
yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting down to gag me with the spoon.
I was gonna go solid gag me with a spoon, just because very inconsistent. Only has one season to his name, and I mean he helped. He was helpful.
I know, and he's
which
so much
is
better
more
than
than you can say
Jonathan.
for others. Yeah.
Of this being Jonathan. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I think.
Now
so-
remember, Wastoid and Gag Me with a Spoon are for the worst characters. So is Argyle as bad as some of the more worst characters on?
So remind me, our tiers are S, A, B, C, and F, or is it something?
I believe it's S, A, B, D, F.
Okay, so that's a D, not a C tier. Okay, that
Yeah.
changes things.
C tier
That makes
would
it
be
makes it hard.
I feel C, like a mid tier, like a C tier would be fresh. Okay. Tubular would be like, oh, they're cool, but they're not amazing, right? And then Radical would be like, these characters are so awesome, like we enjoy watching them. And then below that, Gag Me with a Spoon is like, they're not bad characters. I just don't care for them really much. They don't really bring much to the table. And then Wastoid's like, oh, they're a complete waste to the whole
Used to
series.
tame. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AKA
Gag me
Jonathan.
with a spoon is that description fits Argyle to a T for me.
I
Okay.
agree with Sketch.
Toonie,
Now,
are you
are
okay
we
with
gonna-
Gag Me with a Spoon?
There's the. Well, I mean, I suppose I'm not exactly argumentative on it. It's just because the metric was if they're not bad characters, they just don't have a lot of potential, wasn't it? Or they don't get loads of time in the season.
Gag Me with a Spoon's like they're meh. Like they're worse than mid, but they're not horrible, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't.
Like, but
I
would
mean,
we put Argyle above Jonathan? I feel like
Would we-
Jonathan's our meter.
would we put him above Ted? Is the
Well,
That's another. Yeah. That's
we're gonna have to
another
come.
thing.
We're gonna have to think about that. Well, here's another breakdown question. Within the tiers, are they ordered, or is it just like this? This is the ranking they all have. Are we?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna order them too. So
Okay,
are they?
so
So, if we put him in
that
Gag
will
Me
be
with the
fun.
Spoon, and then someone else comes in, are they worse than him or better than him slightly?
Right.
Yeah.
I think I still say that description fits him pretty well. Like he's a pretty benign character, all things considered, which isn't a bad thing. It's just when you can just think about the rest of the competition he's got, that's hard to
Yeah.
compete with.
And if you just pull the one season that he's been in compared
Exactly.
to all of the seasons that another character has been in, where this season he only, what did he do? He just drove a van around. I mean, Argyle was the one who thought of the actual salt and everything to help out with that. And what did that other character do? Just drive the caravan. No. Yep. I say Argyle's Gag Me with the Spoon.
All right.
Toonie, I'm with Gag Me with the Spoon, so it's 3-1.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for Radical, just to keep the conversation going.
Toonie's about to use his token early. This is Toonie's
No,
pick for
I'm
the-
not. I'm not. Thank you for
All
reminding
right.
me of the token because I almost forfeited it.
All right. So Gag
right.
Me with the Spoon, we got our first one on there. Not too hard, not too bad. Okay. Next one is Calvin Powell, aka he took over for Hopper in season 4 as the sheriff of it. Before then, he was the deputy, one of the deputies for him. So I don't think he's a bad character, but I honestly would probably put him near Wastoid or Gag Me with the Spoon because I don't think he brings anything to the series. Like if you removed him entirely and you just put a generic sheriff in there, would it matter?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would put
Wait.
him in Gab Me with a Spoon, but higher than Argyle because I get sort of what they're trying. I get what they're sort of trying to go for and having the so not fish out of not fish out of water, out of your depth type of character. You know, like he's trying to take up he's trying to fill the shoes of Hopper's absence as the sheriff, but he's not quite as capable as Hopper. I get what they're going for, but I guess something to do with just the ending of season 4 where he didn't really have like a conclusion to that arc, does he? You've got the town hall meeting where what's his name? Jason, that's it. Where Jason like rallies the crowd against him and he controls the room and and Powell loses the control of the situation, and I get what they're going for there, but he doesn't get any scene after that. If I remember correctly, that's like his last scene in the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he shows up again after they're at Lover's Lake because they was like trying to like
the kids.
interrogate the kids.
Right.
But then the problem
and then
I
that's
see.
it.
See, I agree about Gag Me with a Spoon. I think he goes below Argyle just because being a tertiary character, kind of like part of like the ensemble, he's not really like there to support the main crew. So it's harder for him to really have like an arc or anything worth getting too invested in because he never really had like a moment to properly like shine. Like even to his credit, Argyle did help in like tracking down where like Nina was, you know.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
And
I suppose go on then.
I look at Wastoid as like characters we hate, right?
Mm.
Like we generally do
Mhm.
not like these characters, and I don't dislike him or like him. Like he's not. If I think of Stranger Things, even if somebody says think of somebody outside of the main ensemble, I'm not going to be thinking of him, right?
Mhm.
I would actually think of Argyle first, probably before Sheriff Powell. And that's no like shade to the character or the actor. It's just again, if you
No.
just put somebody random in that role, nobody would have noticed.
Mhm.
I don't
I
think
guess we
anybody actually
should-
realized he was the deputy for the first 3 seasons. I don't even think people even realized that.
Yeah. I guess it's worth pointing out as well, we're not judging based on actors' performances. This is just narratively,
Based on the
right?
character. Yeah,
This is
based
just
on the
within the
character.
narrative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if we based it off characters' performance, actors, if we based it off actors, David Harbour would probably be in Wastoid.
We would have
So-
some. We'd have some debates if that got started.
Mm.
So I assume he's going to Gag Me in a Spoon. Where is
Yeah.
he going?
I
In
say
front or
under
out?
Argyle.
Yeah,
Under,
go
okay.
on then.
Okay.
Under.
Well, now how far under Argyle we will be determining later. This will still take shape.
Next character is Chrissy, and if you need a reminder of Chrissy,
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
what's up,
Splat.
Peter? It's you. Yeah. So I think Chrissy's actually more important to the story than Argyle. Let me get on my little box, because she starts the events. She's part of the reason the events of season 4 starts. You know, we're getting these kids that are being, killed off. The kids are investigating. Chrissy's one of them because she's connected to Eddie. So I think Chrissy to me would probably be fresh. I don't think she's tubular. I don't think she's radical, but I think she's very important, and I think it would be the fresh. Like she's mid.
Yeah.
I agree with the fresh. Like you're 100% right. The role she plays in kicking off the inciting incident in season 4, plus that becoming a motivating factor for Eddie, is a huge deal. Even for a character who only shows up for like 1 episode, that's actually kind of crazy when you think about like how much that 1 episode did for this character.
Not only Eddie, but also Jason, his motivation to find out what's happening. So she really was the central point for, 4. So yeah, I would say fresh.
Mhm.
Toonie?
Yeah, are we settling with the idea that, like, I'm just trying to work out how to picture fresh in my mind as a tier. Is does it have to be like a new type of character? Does it have to be a new? No, it's just fresh. We're just going with fresh as like mid tier then, yeah.
This is like
Yeah,
upper mid tier, like a B tier on a fighting game
Yeah.
tier list.
Yeah.
So where radical is like, oh man, this guy is awesome. We love this character. I want a spin-off series of this character. Their arc was impressive, the ups and downs. Tubular is similar to that, but it's just not excellence, right? They're almost like a sidekick to the radical character, right? If comparison. That's Batman, that's Robin. Fresh is kind of like Batgirl, like mid. Like she's okay, but she's got some storylines. She plays important parts, but she's not a character I would want a spin-off series for. Not saying it against. I'm gonna get so much Batman hate in my comments. What's up, Bobby?
I thought you were gonna say Commissioner Gordon there for a second. It's like,
or
seen,
like, or yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
see?
Have you heard of the show DC Titans?
Yeah. So okay. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. see?
Don't watch it. It's really, really cringe.
It's really good.
But yeah, I
think-
feel like
Go
Toonie
on,
soapbox
go on.
time. I was just gonna say, like, Chrissy definitely feels like a fresh tier character, and I have a feeling she'll probably end up in like the upper half of the tier by the end of it.
Like I would rather have a spin-off series of her versus the sisters.
Mm.
See what I mean?
Mhm.
But she's not a Steve. She's not like a Dr. Brenner, right? Like she's not those type of, but she's important to the one season. But as a character, we've all I wouldn't say fallen in love with her, but we all like her, right? There's a likability to her versus
Exactly.
Argyle, which
Mhm.
was in the series more, and I can't stand him. So
Mhm.
Does that help, Toonie?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, go on. We'll go with Ratchet. Every time I see somebody say Rachel's name with several exclamation marks, it just makes me think of the Batman scene.
Rachel!
Batman begins.
Rachel!
It's,
Rachel!
Rachel!
Rachel, where is she? Where is she?
Yeah.
Where's your trigger?
Rachel!
All right. Well, I see who's coming up next.
Sorry.
Do we just want to just make this easy on ourselves?
Hold on, I got a clip.
I'm sorry.
Radical.
My other friend literally does like another. He does the Bane voice too. I crack up when people do the Batman voices.
You think the dark? You think the darkness is your ally? I was born in the algorithm, molded by it. I didn't see base in red pill until I was already a man.
You know, honestly, I mean, when he was talking during the movie, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "Is this really his voice?"
We both know that I'll have to kill you now. You'll just have to imagine the flames.
Okay.
Are we just gonna put him in radical and just agree and then
Radical,
just move on?
no explanation
No
needed.
explanation.
I do wonder how well Eddie would have done if not played by that actor, but I don't want to derail the conversation.
Point.
Where's
That is a
Toxic
good
with the
point.
trivia when you need him?
Yeah. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
Toonie makes a good point. Maybe I should be considering performances just a little bit for this.
I
Because
know
I
that
mean,
is-
performances should be considered based off the character, right? Hopper's.
Yeah.
When I say character arcs, we have to look at prime example, Hopper, right?
Hmm.
One season we probably would say radical, another season we probably say Gag Me the Spoon, one season we might say
Yeah.
fresh, but it's the overall arc of the
Yeah.
characters
Okay.
and
Yeah.
the
Fair
performance,
point.
right?
You're right.
And the thing is,
Either
with
way.
performances is that they do make characters their own. Do you know what I mean? It's like the
Mhm.
performances are a big part of the character. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
So-
right.
What's up, Zax? You should be
Hi,
celebrating your
Zax.
anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Not on YouTube, dude.
Yeah. What you
That's not how
doing?
you get any
Yeah.
poontang. It's not how you get any poontang.
Yeah. There's no reason why you can't jump in just to call us nerds and then leave.
You're right. Calls in and
Good.
calls us nerds. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves.
I am what? I am getting poontang? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
you
trying to
gotta-
say?
you
Nani had a
gotta
little
He's
bit of wine.
celebrating on YouTube.
Yeah.
You've got to say like,
Ding.
Live streaming it.
You gotta get that special link.
you've got to say it like
No. Not
you
the
gotta say
link in
like-
bio. Not the link in bio. No. No.
you got to say it like Vecna from Stranger Things. That's what you're doing. Is I am Nadia.
It's time.
There's a lady I follow who dresses up as Vecna, like Party City costume, right? Amazon. But she cut her wig for her husband to dress him as like young Will. And
Oh.
and she's like, Vecna doing skincare or Vecna doing it's really bad. It's but funny at the same time.
That sounds amazing.
And
It
her
does,
husband
actually.
is not amused with it. You know what? I'll pull some clips for our next stream for the Deadpool
Yeah.
stream, so that because we're gonna be just discussing the Deadpool. And then what I'll do is also I'll figure out how I can release the bingo card for everybody that's watching along with us.
Google
Well,
Drive
oh,
link.
I was thinking about that. I was like, well, how I made 7, and if everyone just picks a random number, that's the number bingo card they get, and it'll just be random. And
Yeah.
then
But I would
think-
open it up to the audience though too. So like if we release it out, I want to be able to. So I might put it on a Google Drive where they can download it once I finish.
That's a great
Rachel
idea.
did all the hard work. I'm just making it pretty. That's it. I'm just like
Mhm.
adding Stranger Things stickers to it and stuff. So
Yes.
she did. Yeah, but we'll each choose one and then we'll go from there. But yeah, that should be a lot of fun. The wine is getting to me. Okay, does anybody know who the next character is?
Is that
you-
Elle's mom?
No.
It's the I don't know what her name is, but it's usually the woman in with the black guy, the general in season 4 that's trying to chase down Dr.
No.
Brenner, and
That's not her.
No.
she's with
She
him, isn't
looks
she?
like season
She's
1.
season
honestly.
1.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she looks like
she's
season
the
one.
girl
She's
who
the one that
Elle makes
shoot-
the eyeballs go splatter.
Yeah, she's the one that shot what's his R.I.P. The
Oh,
burger place
you were
when she's looking for yeah.
That's
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Straight to Wastoid she goes. Get her out of here.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was wondering if she even counts. Billy's dad is going to.
Moon Doom.
Billy's
I
dad.
didn't put Billy's dad on here. I should have. I put Lonnie though.
Mm.
We all can agree that Billy's dad is going in Wastoids, right? 100%. So is probably Lonnie. Thank you for the $4.99. For you, my friend.
Obsessed with clocks. Maybe he's like a clockmaker or something?
Think you cracked the case, Steve.
I love that he gets cut off. Like, I love to see they get cut off out of that every time.
I'm like 3 drinks in. I'm like Rachel 3 drinks in off a
Sip.
little bit of wine, like a
So,
sip
like,
of wine.
Nadia.
So what's that then? Like 6 or?
Yeah, it's like
Don't
6
let
or
my
something,
boyfriend
yeah.
make you a drink.
Oh, Chris brought this in, and it was a tiny bit of wine. I'm like, really? And now I understand why. Because I haven't had alcohol in like months. That's so weird.
That
thanks,
explains
Louis.
it all.
Thank you very much. All right, Connie. That's her name, by the way. Connie.
Connie
Agent-
Alani.
Yeah.
Okay.
She works for Dr. Brenner. She's the one that was after 11 in the first season. Shot the guy and stuff. So, I think she's a wastoid. Like,
Yeah.
The thing is,
Look, that could be any character who went up there and put 2 bullets in. What's the diner guy's name again?
is it
Ben or something,
Billy
wasn't it?
or Ben?
I want
I
to.
think
I'm just
it-
gonna. I'm gonna roll with Ben. That could have been any character they sent
Oh, is
to
it-
go.
Maybe Benny. Wasn't it like Benny's Burgers? or
Benny,
something?
Yeah,
Benny, it was
Benny.
Benny.
You're right. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
How do I
This
not
could-
have Benny on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hell.
Hold on. I'll pull that. I'll add him. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I feel like this could have been any character, to be honest.
Yeah.
I also feel like, I mean, did she? Was it wasted potential? Because I mean, she did everything that she needed to in the season, didn't she? She did what she was meant to do.
Yeah, even if it
like-
was just the one thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like.
But did we like her as a character?
Right. And did she bring anything else
Did she-
to
but
her
did-
one and done?
Did
Yeah,
she
no,
have a character to like in the first place?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, like she was really just sort of like she was the kickoff for the to get Elle out of safety. That was just all she was there for. She wasn't like the antagonist or anything. She was just sort of she's more like a henchman than anything else. You know what I mean? Like
She's basically a Matrix agent, just unnamed. Any agent
Yeah.
who's not Mr. Smith doesn't count.
I
So where are
suppose.
we putting her?
Yeah.
Wastoid?
I feel like Wastoid, but that's for like active hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So gag
Oh,
me
so
with a
gag
spoon
me
with
with a
probably
spoon.
the
Bottom of Gag Me with a
Bottom.
Spoon, yeah.
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 I think that's
Okay.
the only suitable place to put her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Can't
we've
spell
got-
America without Erica.
There we
Where's
go.
she
It's
going, guys?
no lower than Tubular.
This is a A tier for Erica. I almost said A tier starts because Erica starts with an A. America. A tier for America. Tubular she goes. If this was
Tubular.
if it wasn't for season 3 and beyond, probably would have been in Fresh. But those 2 seasons, up she
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah,
All right.
she's graduated to main character. Yeah.
I can't
Mhm.
argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue
Can't
with
wait
that.
to
No
see her in
arguments
this
here.
last season. Oh,
Especially
man.
with season 4, she was great. I thought season 3 she's a little annoying, but season 4, it's like she honed in.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Running away from the Russians will do that to you.
yes.
Blackberry whiskey. I don't think I like blackberry anything, Bobby, because it tastes like Robitussin to me.
Hold on.
Oh,
1
what?
second.
I'll-
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, that's right. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
What's funny is that it was so quick, it looked like you just refreshed her.
Blackberries are delicious.
Yeah, blackberries are
Blackberry,
great.
like alcohols, I've not liked. I have a blackberry bush. I've made blackberry jam. It was delicious. I'll eat the
Whoa,
blackberries off
whoa.
the bush.
We're not talking about
Yes.
bushes yet, Rachel. All right, let's. All right, blackberry bushes. Okay, Zax is in the chat. You got
Dang
clipped.
Well, all I'm
Why
saying
more often?
is that we're adding variables now. Now we're adding like retroactive rewinds. Because that's what
Should we
retroactive
change
means.
this instead of a tier stream, just go for a smash or pass?
Hmm.
Sketch. I did not actually mean that, Sketch.
So
Me, Tootie Boy, we're like, Sketch out of here.
Just like out of here.
all right, now normally I try to date within my age range, but Karen Wheeler.
Oh,
Just,
it's fair.
you know.
I think everybody on the panel would say Karen Wheeler.
Yeah.
Rachel, get another drink in you. You'd say Karen Wheeler.
What? No, yeah, no, I'm like a 2 on the Kinsey. Remember, we took the test. I'm like higher up on the females.
All right, let's wait for Sketch to come back because I don't want to talk about Murray without him. Murray's the next one on the list.
I know.
Sketch, welcome back. I'm not doing smash or pass. But Murray, smash or pass.
He's not going to answer.
I'm sorry. No, hold on a minute. Listen, Nadia's camera's completely broken on my end. I have no idea if she's saying anything or not.
Oh no!
But you don't have her muted though, do you, Sketch?
I literally can't hear. Her whole screen is like on a buffer for me. I'm gonna have to back out here. I'll be right back. Hold on, something's going on.
Okay.
I'm giving him a thumbs up. Like
Continue on without me. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Well, all right, Murray,
Convenient.
smash or pass, Toonie.
Gotta be smash. I mean, just look at it. Just like he's such a good fighter. He can protect you. You know, he's just like those karate moves, man. I mean, he fought on a crashing plane. He fought off. He fought off a trained Russian agent. Just gotta be. Ladies, find yourself a man like that.
Rachel,
full smash. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Love me some Murray.
Sketch, are you back?
I don't know. Am I?
Yes.
Sketch, Murray, smash
Okay.
or pass?
Would.
Okay. All right.
No, yeah.
All right.
We're
not doing any of the children with this.
I approve of Murray. I think he goes in. I think he belongs somewhere in tubular.
I think so. I don't think he's radical, but I definitely think he's tubular.
But
literally, like, put him next to Erica and like a show with those two. I love that child.
Greatest buddy cop movie ever. If those two were together, yes. But here's the big question: does he go above or below America?
I think he goes above Erica.
I feel like I really do kind of think that like the little bit of moments they give him in season 4 does put him above Erica.
Yeah, I mean, Erica's great, but Murray roasted a Demogorgon with a flamethrower, so
you got to give him credit.
Sorry, go ahead, Sketch.
I was gonna say you got to give him credit for the karate scenes.
Lord Toxic, who has a link? My vote goes to Agent Harmon. He's on the list. He's on the list, and you have to be on the panel to make your vote, man.
Is that the fat guy with like fat wick?
That's Thick Wick, yeah.
Yeah, he's on here,
Wick.
right there. Oh, you guys can't see, but yeah, I see him.
He's in there.
All right, I think Murray above Erica, right? We've all agreed.
I say so.
Okay. Fred, Wastoid. I don't like him. I really don't like this character whatsoever. I find him very annoying. I don't. By the time we get to his background story, I didn't sympathize. I go, yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, I don't like him.
I would have just gone with like either the bottom of Gamma with a Spoon or maybe just above what's her name, Connie. Because I mean, like he does what he's meant to do, but nothing else. I didn't like him, didn't hate him. He's just an expendable side character in the nicest way. He's just one of those characters, you know. Someone's got to die in the second episode.
He is the only one out of the three victims that I was like, yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
I
Because
didn't really have any sympathy with him for not.
He didn't help his
saving,
friends. Yeah, he didn't save. Like, yeah. Do you not remember his storyline?
No, I don't.
He got into a car accident with a bunch of friends, and he didn't pull his friends out of the burning car. He could have.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's a dick.
I mean, is a dick, but is also terrified. I mean, it is bad that he didn't, but
Toonie, you're in a burning car. Sketch gets out of it. He's okay. He doesn't pull you out. He watches you burn alive.
While your hands are like sticking out like this.
Yeah.
He could have pulled you out.
Sure, I mean, you would hate him for it, but I mean, humans make all sorts of like terrified decisions. Is all I was getting at. I mean,
bless you, Toonie. Bless you. You have a good heart.
In terms of, I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't. It's just one of those. It's like, all right, let's not have this kid lead the team. And it's like, because this kid's at the back at all times.
Bobby, I want you to write a memoir because the shit you say sometimes in chat, I just am more curious. Dude, I've seen some shit. Saw this one dude get stab fighting over a punk with tits.
Whoa.
Okay. Prison pageant show.
Wow.
Interesting. All right. Okay.
Wow.
Toonie, I disagree with you wholeheartedly. Even his character throughout, he was constantly badgering Nancy about Jonathan, not in a friendly way, more like, haha, I'm here, he's not here kind of deal. I honestly don't think he learned any lesson from the guilt that he held for his friends being burnt alive. I really truly don't think he's like a redeemable character.
Well, in terms of the whole, he doesn't hold like guilt or anything. Isn't that sort of the whole idea that it's all being suppressed by those are the kind of people that Vecna goes after anyway. It's people that you wouldn't look at and then say you wouldn't always look at somebody and be like they feel guilty or they're depressed or all that kind of stuff. It's people that do go out of their way to suppress all that stuff. You know, like who's that basketball, the guy on the team with Jason? I forget what his name's supposed to be.
Patrick?
I can't remember. Patrick. I can't remember
Patrick,
what his scenes were. That's the thing. I can't remember. I can't remember anything about
I think
scenes.
he came from an abusive home. From what I remember, like they alluded to it. So it wasn't that. So with Chrissy, it was the eating disorder because of the stress of her mother. And then with Patrick, it was being beaten at home and that guilt. Fred's guilt is the shit that he actually did. Like he did not help somebody. It's not somebody pushing that on him. He literally just watched his friends be burned alive. I see you, Toxic. I'll get you in a second.
Yeah. That one was in his control. The other two were out of those children's control with their parents.
All I was getting at is that with it's like with Chrissy and Fred, for example, when they, or maybe not so much Fred, but with Fred and like Matt, not Fred, with Chrissy and Max, you know, like whenever they'd walk around and talk to people, you could sort of see that something was bothering them, you know, because Max would close herself off from everybody, never speak to anybody, and then Chrissy, you could always just see having these like mini panic attacks. But I can't remember whether Patrick had anything like that, where he, was he like visibly disturbed all the time, or was he just your usual basketball jock or something like that?
I don't think we focused much on him in this season. Honestly, I think it was just probably written in because he needed a third victim, and it would make sense to hit Jason, like
Jason where
fire.
It hurts,
yeah. In a sense, like make it more reason for Jason to be the way he is. Is where I can see from a writer standpoint, but I honestly think Fred is I wouldn't trust Fred to babysit my dog. Like that's the type of character I think he is. He's
I'll put
out
it
for
this
himself.
way.
Yeah.
I'll put it like this. I kind of see where Toonie's coming from. I think the problem is though, there's not a lot of scenes to kind of show off some of those insecurities or some of those negative aspects more before he gets Vecna'd. So I feel like if they were going to give us like a detailed explanation for like all the trauma that each of these victims Vecna goes after have, then his is one of the two more undercooked ones compared to Chrissy and Max.
Yeah.
So I would be cool putting him in Wastoid just because I think he needed a little bit more time on the burner to get the effect off.
Let's fuck
that he was supposed to. Sure. Well, also, so was this? I didn't catch this then when it was on the rewatch. Were the people in the car that burned his friends or his family?
I think it was his Friends because I think it was Joyride from if I remember correctly, or it might have been. No, I don't think it's family. I think it was Friends.
Yeah.
That
I
he
feel like
left,
that's another.
like
I feel like that's
boy.
another point like
me
against
see.
his favor because I don't. If it wasn't clear enough as to which it was.
The trauma of a car accident where he felt guilty for a friend's death, which ultimately made him vulnerable for
Hmm.
Vecna. So it was a friend.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did anyone else pick up on that, like while they're just watching the episode, as to which one it was, or is this just me?
On the rewatch, because I knew in the initial watch it was his friend. On the rewatch, I just knew. So, but yeah, Fred was involved in a car accident that resulted in the death of another person. He survived with a scar across his face and was overcome with the guilt of the incident. Yeah. And Vecna manipulates Fred's mind, showing him the car crash in a hallucination, mocking him about the biggest regret, which led to his death.
Like I'm in favor of Wastoid just because all the three that we've already put in Gag Me with a Spoon, we've agreed that they fulfill the role that they were supposed to, both narratively and like on like an emotional level.
Yeah.
This one is, I think this is one that didn't quite pull that off to the extent that I think they wanted to.
Bobby, you found a cat today. You're pretty sure he's dying. You named him Buddy. Hope Buddy's okay. You're a nerd now exclusively. He also started a riot. Shut down the whole compound. He's warm and fed right now. Gonna get some antibiotics tomorrow. Good. Barely breathing.
Oh, good.
If he's like congested by chance, you can move him into like the bathroom and run the shower. Not on him, but just like put him like on the floor because the steam will help if he's congested in any way. Lord Toxic for 2. Nadia, you wouldn't save Newt. So yes, I know. I wouldn't save Newt. But for you, you know what?
This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
We all were expecting Billy.
Nothing played for me. So
yeah, I didn't. I just got audio.
Twilight.
This is the skin of a killer.
Are we all in agreement with Wastoid? We spent way too much time on Fred.
Yeah, Wastoid.
All right, this one I know it looks like Joyce because it got cut off, but this is actually Bob.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Dracula, but the
Oh, okay.
No, it's
Bob going, guys.
I'll probably say Fresh, to be honest. Either that, or maybe we could squeeze him in Turbulent. I don't know. It's just I'm still not over the stupidity of his death. You know, like he's not escaped yet, and he just stands there and has like a stare down with Joyce, and then gets eaten. And I'm like, but guys, you need to run. Like, why you're being chased? They don't. It's like almost like he thinks it's a video game. Like once I've left the mission boundary, the enemies don't follow me. It's like, well, you're being chased by monsters. You don't just stop once you're out the doors. So I don't know that one. It's like I liked Bob throughout that season until that scene, and then I hated him. It was just like because it was just such like a forced death. Anyway.
Bobby agrees with you. Agreed. Dumb death.
Thank you, Bobby.
It was a dumb death, but I think he should be higher than Fresh. Maybe not. Maybe.
I'll settle with the bottom of Tubular. I'll settle with the bottom of Tubular.
But I feel like Tubular and Radical are characters that, again, if they did a spin-off, we'd be happy with and watch. Bob, I think, served his purpose. So I feel like Chrissy, he's in Fresh.
Just like Chrissy.
But I think he should be above Chrissy.
I think he's got a little bit more going than Chrissy did.
Yeah.
Just because he's a little more involved in the plot.
Yeah, definitely more screen time.
Mm-hmm.
We're agreeing too much. Nobody's going to be using their token.
We'll get there eventually.
Toxic will chime in from chat.
Yeah. Hopper.
Okay. All right, which season?
All of them.
Oh shit!
The sum of all the parts of Hopper. Tubular.
Yeah,
gotta be Tubular.
I would watch a spin-off of Hopper. That's the thing.
Tubular above Murray, I would assuem.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Because I mean, he I know you like flamethrowers, Nadia, but I mean, I like swords. So it's Hopper gets the big win for that one.
Do you mean this sword? Did that play for
Exactly
you?
that one.
Did that
Yes,
play
it
for you
We
guys?
got that
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. All right.
I will also say, yeah, he comparatively, like I mentioned, the cry scenes for Murray. Well, Hopper's got the going postal on the town mayor in season 3, which is great.
That's
yeah,
true.
got all that as
That's
well.
true. Yeah. All right. Our next one is I'm just eating pie.
Oh.
Okay, Rachel. I think it's pronounced Grigor. Anyway, it's the knockoff Terminator.
It's
Yeah, I thought
Timu Terminator.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
spelled ARNOLD, but all right. I'll put him honestly somewhere in Tubular because I mean he's I know he's not massive.
No.
No, hang on,
No.
because if we're
No.
going off the
No.
idea that we could watch if we're going off the idea that we could of that we could watch a spin-off of him, I think just
Just
the
watch
concept of it
Terminator.
is funny. I think the fact that he's a Timu Terminator is funny enough that I would watch it just out of curiosity.
He's a wastoid, in my opinion.
No. Okay,
No.
let's not. Okay, no.
He's a wastoid, in my opinion. Season 3 had so many issues where they played a little bit too much into the 80s themes. Just a little too much. And he's one of the reasons he's like one of the downfalls of season 3. Like I didn't need a rip-off Terminator I didn't need to be reminded about the Terminator movie. Like they played a little too much on the 80 coverage for season 3. So in my opinion, he's a
hold
waste
on.
fight.
I'd still say he has more going for him, like as an antagonist force, than what's her face, the season 1 agent again.
Connie.
I'd still say he's got more going for him than Connie.
The reason I
did.
don't like him is he's not a unique character. He's not an original character. He's literally Arnold Schwarzenegger ripoff from T1 and actually I wouldn't even say T1, T2. He's literally my pet Terminator, but T-Moo version.
And you know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm okay
totally
with that as well.
fine.
No,
I
he's
think-
not tubular.
listen.
He's not too. I'm not
No,
putting him in
no.
tubular.
No,
No.
I agree.
What's up, Rio?
I agree with you. He can't be in tubular, but he doesn't belong in Wastoid either. I think he belongs snugly right between Connie and fuck, I forgot the
Owl.
deputy's name.
Sheriff?
Powell, yes.
Is this the one is this the time I use my token?
So
Well,
Oh,
okay,
boy.
so we know Rachel. We need another
Rachel.
voice here. Help.
Back me up here,
All right.
man. Back me up, Rachel.
You know what to
All
do. You know what's the right answer.
He is just there to do one thing, like the Terminator.
Yes.
To me, that's a waste.
Yes.
Oh.
There was no reason to have like any other.
So it's a
All
tie
right.
then.
Yeah.
Isn't
So
it?
it's two wastoids, and then where do you think he's supposed to be, Toonie? You think tubular, right?
I'll agree with Sketch to put him in Gabby with a spoon.
Okay. And Sketch, you think gag me? with a spoon?
I was gagging me with a spoon, like right above Connie.
Well,
Strategically change my answer to create a tie.
So I'm trying to think
I
of like,
know.
okay,
Plan.
if Fred
that's
and
why we need a
and-
toxic.
if Fred and Universal Soldier are like in Wastoid, does removing either one of it, if you close your eyes and you see this whole season and you didn't have Fred, does it do anything? If you didn't have Universal Soldier, does it do anything? That's
Yeah,
why I
'cause they've
think
not
he's
got
a
the-
waste.
No, because if they don't have Timu on, then Hopper doesn't have his rival for the season to keep him on his toes. So
I mean, he has
Also-
the whole
That could have
Russian
been anyone. Thank you.
army. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been anybody. They didn't need. My whole point is they didn't need a character that was just a ripoff of the Terminator. They
But
could have
okay,
had
but
a antagonist that was an original character. It didn't need to be Russian Terminator.
okay, but that's
Mhm.
also what we said about Connie, and we put her in Gag Me with a Spoon.
Connie is because she's the reason why I put her a little bit higher is because she's an original character. She's not a ripoff of any type of 80s character, and she helps the story for season 1 progress, because season 1 to me is an isolated story. I get it, we get more seasons and they're
Mhm.
retconning it, but Connie is an important part of the story, right? Benny wouldn't have been killed if Connie didn't show up at her door. Hopper wouldn't know that Benny was feeding a child that he thought was Will at the time. Like there's connective dots where I feel like Timu over here, Russian Universal Soldier, remove him and just make the Russians in the Starcourt just Hopper's antagonists, and you're fine.
Yep.
You just the only
And-
reason you just get like one big Hulk soldier to fight him.
And random soldier
but-
could have shot Alexei.
Having one, but having because of the association with Terminators being, big, bulky, and indestructible, it doesn't have this. It wouldn't have the same effect as like a bunch of random guys. Having one Hopper-sized character. You've got that one-on-one. Everyone loves a one-on-one better than they do just like 1v5 nobodies.
First of all, Hopper was a little pudgy during season 3. He was not like a pristine Hopper we see in season 4. Okay, all right. He's not like a super soldier.
I don't think that season 4 is pristine. I think he's exactly. The
you know what I mean. He's like he's a pudgy dude. All right.
You're convinced, Nadia. You're convincing me. I'm willing. Can we meet halfway and put him at the very bottom of Gag Me with a Spoon?
You know what?
I'd be willing to do that.
I am a just and what is it?
Fair.
Fair ruler of my little stream. I will put him at the bottom of Gag Me with a Spoon. But remember this.
I'll allow it.
Remember this. Remember this. All right.
Do not forget your queen.
Next one is number 8, which her name is, I think, Calypsis. Callie. Sorry, I don't know why.
I was literally having this conversation with Lumi earlier because he's rewatching right now to get ready for season 5. I'm just like, yeah, that's that episode.
Yep.
Now I will say,
bottle episode.
I will say though, this is only judging on seasons 1 through 4, and there are reports that the actress for Callie was at the red carpet event for season 5. So
was Fortnite's banana. Doesn't mean he's going to be in this series. I'm like, so was Barb.
Nadia?
So was Barb at the premiere.
So what you're saying is Barb's coming back. Justice for Barb.
Barb's going to get the final hit on Vecna.
I kept seeing people say the Fortnite banana is Eddie, like it's what's his face just dressed up as the Fortnite banana.
So that's hilarious.
Joseph,
that would be funny. Joseph Quinn, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Come on, guys. Do we all really like Callie? I think we all are annoyed by her.
I'm just looking around. I'm just screwing around. This is a Wastoid.
Wastoid, Toonie, you're the ones with the weird views at this point.
Yeah, there we go. Hang on, I can change my sitting position. There you go. How's this view? Is this better? I'm not going to argue with Callie. It's one episode, got no story. I mean, she does for one episode, but I mean, it's just no place in the entire show. You know what I mean? At least so far. Okay. And we can't count season 5 because it's not out yet. So
yeah.
There's not even really.
She's going to be in entirely.
We'll see.
Maybe they'll kill her off. Maybe that'll be, you know what? That'll be my vote for Deadpool. There we go.
the intro for episode 2 is just Callie's death.
Seriously, if they can't kill 11 off, might as well kill another one off, right? That's not conducive to the story, right? Like, use her as a death. I mean, though I don't think her death would be very impactful since the character's not very well liked. All right, next one. Jason.
See, this is a character I would watch a spin-off show about Jason.
Yeah.
Too bad he got split in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch a spin-off show, but I think like Chrissy, he's essential to the whole of like season 4 and even going probably into season 5. He'll be brought up in some form of like spoken way, I think. So
yeah,
not tubular, fresh for me.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I won't argue too much with that. Excuse me. What are we thinking about the idea of like him being in a spin-off show? Like,
I wouldn't watch him as a spin-off show, but I don't think he's a villain as much as people like to kind of put him in that bucket of it because he's. It's the time of the Satanic Panic, so this is true to the 80s. Yeah. He just realized his girlfriend, who he probably was planning on marrying, right? High school sweethearts, died. He can't believe the fact that she was buying drugs from Eddie. one of his classmates died right in front of him that he can't explain. You got to understand the kids have gone through 3 seasons of like mystical, magical, like sci-fi, like unbelievable stuff, and they're all able to believe it. Jason's never been exposed to that, so he thinks this is true, like satanic panic stuff. So I don't think he's a villain. I think he's actually a sympathetic character. I would honestly probably put him in fresh. That would,
I mean,
I'm fresh.
He's a villain, but not in. He's only a villain in like his role as a character, but not in his actual character.
Well,
like
no,
personality.
no, he's not a villain. He's an antagonist. They're very different things, but he's a very damn good antagonist.
I'll settle with that.
Here's the question then, because I think we're all in agreement about the fresh, right?
Yeah, go on then.
Where do we want to put him in fresh relative to these other two?
I think he's actually top of the list for fresh, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think he brings more. So, I mean, I love Bob, R.I.P. Bob. I get it. His death was stupid, but the character impacted Joyce, and you see that impact in season 3. I love Chrissy, but she was just to help kind of the story move forward. But Jason, throughout the season, he's always been a block for the kids, right? So, and the acting's phenomenal too. The kid who played him, as well.
Not to mention,
very believable.
Not to mention, just like with Eddie, Chrissy is also his motivating factor.
Yeah. So I would actually, I wouldn't want to watch him at a show like just about him, because I think he would be annoying if it was just if he was a main focal character. But I think as an antagonist, he's great, and you can sympathize with him because you can see from his point of view.
But if he showed up in a Hawkins spinoff, you'd be like, "Oh, look, it's Jason."
Yeah.
I would watch a Jason spin-off, I suppose, but I mean, top of fresh. We'll keep him there.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into one of the ensemble. Max. I think Max should be radical, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think she should be at the bottom of radical. I think Eddie's before her, but I think Max has had one of the biggest character arcs throughout season 2 to 4. First coming in as a very annoying little tomboy, and then and season 3 has its own problems, but I did like the relationship she had with 11. I did like the pushback between her and Billy, and then season 4. I mean, come on, Dear Billy is one of the most pinnacle episodes of I think the whole series. Right? It's just so amazing, and she definitely Sadie definitely upped her acting ability. So I really honestly think she's a radical character.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'm down for this.
Wow, that was really easy.
Toxic. We need.
I was thinking of like somewhere in Tubular, but I mean, I won't argue with
I was ready to argue for top of Tubular, but if you want to go bottom of Radical, that's fine by me.
Yeah.
Next is Lucas.
He's had quite. I mean, he's sort of like throughout the first 3 seasons, but I mean, season 4 he's had like a real big glow up, and he's sort of got he's sort of trying to bring in the main character energy, doesn't he? Like with his rival with Jason, you know, like he's got to choose between his old friend, not just his old friends and his new friends, but the nerds, and like finally being a somebody in Hawkins, you know, like a star. You know, he's actually getting somewhere with his career. He's actually building something like for his future versus staying true to his roots. You know, the people that took care of him when he didn't have a future, his friends. And it's somewhere in, I don't know, because it's the thing now we're getting into like the main cast. So I'm like, I don't want to play favorites, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to exaggerate and be like radical, but I mean,
I actually think he should be on the top of Fresh.
I was going to put him in Tubular above his sister.
I was going to say, I'm trying to judge this based on where Erica is.
I like his sister way more. I think his sister, and this just could be the writers, but I think Erica was given a lot more to do throughout the whole series. And I agree with you, Toonie. He kind of he's important in certain aspects of like season 1 through 3, but he's not a main focus of the ensemble. He does have a huge part to play in season 4. So I agree with you that. And I think he's going to have a huge part to play in season 5 from what I've been reading. But we're not judging on season 5. I actually don't know if I would want to watch a whole series about just Lucas. I would watch a whole series about Erica because of her attitude. But yeah, I mean, I would either be happy the last of Tubular or the top of Fresh.
I think top of Fresh is a is a good place to put him then.
In relation to the whole spin-off thing, like, are we really using that as like a serious thing or more like a jokey thing? Because I mean, in terms of someone like Erica, I mean, like, what spin-off story would there like be? I mean,
I don't.
yeah,
It's more like a joking thing. I don't think necessarily like there's a story to write about Erica that would get a season.
Okay.
But if I was stuck to choose a character that I would like be interested to see in a different spin-off, I would like Erica more so than Lucas. And it's no shade to Lucas. I think he's very important in season 4. I love his internal battle of like trying to decide, does he want to be a popular kid? Does he want to agree with the path? And then realizing, no, this is not who I want to be. And then protecting his friends the way he can. So I think he's very important. But I think that's the only season I can say that if you removed Lucas from season 1 through 3 and replaced him with a different character, would we miss it? Like if they killed off Lucas between season 1 through 3, granted, I'm not counting 4 because 4 is important. Because 4 and 5 are almost like a continuous story, I think, in the arc, because we've lost the battle, they're about to go to war.
Yeah.
If they killed Lucas off in season 2 or 3, it would be hurtful. I think it would be impactful, but I think that would be an easy character for the ensemble for them to kill off during those seasons.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Like, what about Max? Like, I feel like that would change or alter their character arc.
It would,
I think
but
Max
I mean,
had a lot more to do though in season 2 and 3 because her introduction.
But she is
to
who
it.
she is because of.
That's true.
She is who she is in season 4 because of season 2 and 3's Lucas, sort of.
I actually don't think it's because of Lucas. I think it's because of Billy.
It has way more to do with season 3 Billy than anything else.
Yeah,
I suppose.
But I mean, like, just as being a supportive boyfriend and just being there and being
true.
that you can talk to me. I'm always here. Just like, like he's been trying to be the Rock, and even though seasons 2 and 3 she wasn't there yet, she got there eventually.
So
and now he is the Rock. That is.
I still gotta say top of Fresh, because just he's being weighed down from being tubular by season 2 and 3.
Yeah, because season 3, I know he's important to Max, but I think Billy's more important. The relationship that she had with her brother.
I'm starting to think, just like on the whole, just with how much those 2 seasons are weighing him down, if he actually needs to go lower in the Fresh tier than the top.
I think he's still better than Argyle and like he's still an impactful, important character because we still have to include season 4 into this.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm not saying move him down to again. I'm saying like instead of being above Jason, does he belong like between Bob and Chrissy? Actually.
I'll take, but like, I mean, I've got to be careful of the phrasing here. Like, I'll put Lucas between Bob and Jason. Is
okay.
Okay.
Are you okay with that, Rachel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right, Jonathan, Wastoid. We're in agreement. Bottom of the list.
Can we put him at the top of Wastoid at least?
Why the top? He's the only good thing about Jonathan is that he's a good brother. That's it. End of story. No, he's not a good son.
That's still
he's
one.
Not a good...
Listen, that's still one more positive thing that I can say about the other 2.
Yeah,
that's true. Fair. I would even put him at.
Fred.
I should put him at the bottom of Gag Me with a Spoon.
I'll do that.
Okay,
yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay, because he's still impactful as a character. Because, you know what? Honestly, I probably put him in the front of Gag Me with a Spoon because, as much as I don't like him, I do like him a little bit better than Argyle and then our miscellaneous characters, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think he should be in Wastoid because he's still a good brother. He brings a lot out of Will. You know, he's got important moments with Will. He's just a shitty boyfriend. He's just a shitty boyfriend. And Welcome Down Wheeler is a skank. So
in front of Argyle?
I would put him in front of Argyle. Yeah.
I'll put him in front of Argyle as well.
I think
because you also have to weigh season 1, 2, and 3 too, Rachel. You can't just include season 4. And season 1.
No, don't tell me what to do.
He's a good brother. I mean, again, I don't think he's good at any of the other relationships he has in the series, but he's still a good brother. And that's to
Yeah.
say a lot more than
Yeah.
a lot of the Gag Me with the Spoon characters. Can
Should
I
I
help you?
stay or should I go
Overruled.
now?
Yes, okay. Gag me with a
My
spoon.
cat is like, no, Wastoid. But I think Gag Me with the Spoon.
All right.
Ugh.
See, Wastoid didn't end up being the Jonathan tier after all.
Yeah, it's all right. Lonnie, though. Lonnie should be in Wastoid.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, get
I
him.
mean, he was in there for like
Oh,
2
yeah.
episodes.
This dude
Yeah.
belongs below Callie. Okay, this is
Yes.
actually just like waste
Yeah.
of oxygen.
That
This
was
is a waste
fast.
of lines in the script. Get him out of
Yeah.
here.
Not only
Mhm.
like okay, so he's got very few episodes, and his very few episodes are him being a turbo cunt, like of both a
Mhm.
husband and a father. You're like, I mean, I know that's his role in the show anyway, but I mean, it's just like he's just not there. Not just as a father, but as a husband as well. No, I'm kidding. It's just
As a human being. The only
Yeah,
reason he
it's
came
just-
around was for the insurance money, I think, for Will's
Yeah.
death.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
fake death. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next one. Mike.
Hmm.
Can
This is
I
a
say I
tough
kind of
one.
thinking fresh?
I was
Yeah.
leaning towards fresh, but were you thinking top, higher end of fresh or bottom end?
top of fresh.
That's what
'Cause
I was
he's-
thinking.
He's still important throughout the
Like-
series, and I think he has impactful moments with 11. I don't like him as a character.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not attached to him. I'm not attached to his relationship with him in 11 either. It could be because I'm older, right? And seeing this series, so I relate more to the adult characters. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Mike.
hmm
Yeah. Yeah.
They did him dirty in season 3 too. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I feel top of fresh works like as far as just like a character who's like your gold standard by which you basically compare everyone else against. As like if you were to ever pick a main character, Mike is probably one of them.
Yeah.
Other than like 11 maybe, but this is like the character you're kind of grading the rest of like the main crew against, right? So I feel like top of fresh is the only place he can go.
And Toonie, Rachel.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue with Mike being in the top of fresh. I mean, I'll take anywhere in fresh. With Mike, it's not. I don't dislike him. He's not my favorite character or anything like that. I don't know if I'd watch a spin-off season with him. I don't probably not. But it's a relatively inoffensive character, I suppose. So yeah, somewhere anywhere fresh.
Yeah. The beginning of Fresh is fine just because he is sort of a main character and has been there through everything, but yeah, he really is just mid.
Well, the next one is the other deputy, aka Sketch's lookalike, Phil Collins.
Smash.
Smash! Oh! I hate to say this, as much as I think his little dopey remarks are pretty good, especially when he was trying to be hard on the kids last season. He's like, "No, we gotta go in there and tell them." I probably put him somewhere in Gag Me with the Spoon, maybe.
I feel like he goes along with his cop buddy. I don't think there's not enough of a difference between them to put them anywhere other than right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Before or after?
Before. Smash.
Right. I'm getting claws in the ribs. I'm getting like.
Your cat objects.
Cat wants to smash too.
She's got kitty dementia, so she'll forget. Like, I'll give her hugs and snuggles, and she'll be like, "Okay, I'm done," and then she'll leave, and then come back a few seconds later and be like, "Hey, you didn't pet me at all today." You good kid. Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
realized
so
that I realized that I meant to say after, but I'm not wasting a token on that. So,
Doctor, I don't think we're all going to be using our tokens, which is pretty sad. But
I don't see it. There hasn't been any heated debate yet.
yeah, the only heated
I mean-
debate has been Max. Or wait, no,
No, it's Timu Terminator.
Team
Oh, yeah.
Terminator. Yes,
We came, but we were able to we were able to very politely come to a compromise. So
yeah, Hopper.
Dr. Owens.
this is tubular.
Yeah, gotta be.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just such a breath. Yeah, it's such a breath of fresh air to And no, that is not me putting in for fresh, by the way. That we can have a scientist. You know, we can have a government type who actually is like a genuinely good person. Like he does want to do right by the people that have been harmed by his higher ups, and he does actually give a shit about people's well-being, their emotional state, their physical well-being. You know, he does just try and do what he thinks is right.
Not only that, but he's portrayed as like a very competent and collected character.
Yeah, yeah.
I was going to say top of fresh, or like after Mike, because I understand where you guys are coming from. His character is very good, but overall, him impactful to the story. I don't know if it would be Tubular, but
I mean,
I'm willing to let this one go if we put him at the bottom of Tubular.
I was going to say bottom of Tubular anyways. That works for me.
Because I'm just thinking. I mean, like he was very impactful in season 2, wasn't he? I mean, I can't remember what he did in season 3, but season 2 and 4, he was. Oh, you go to the. I don't know if you want some free viewers. There you go.
He's not actually in season 3, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
They just kind of bring him back at the end for the one shot.
Yeah, but season 2 and 4 season 2 and 4 he's very pivotal, isn't he? He's a very important character.
All right.
And like I said, he's a very nice contrast to characters like.
I will be happy with either bottom of Tubular or top of Fresh.
Yeah, but I'll take bottom of Tubular though.
Tubular, Rachel.
Sure.
I wanted top of fresh, but I'll take bottom of Tubular.
All right.
All right. Out of all, before I put him in this, look at all the characters that are left. Just remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Radical.
Radical character. This is radical.
He's just hilarious.
And I think
he owns
I think
everything
right
he's in.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on then. We love Max. We love Max's like episodes like Dear Billy and all that. But Dustin is just he just chews every scene he's in.
I feel like the meme. This is great, but I like this.
Yeah.
Robin.
Probably. Really?
I was kind of leaning Tubular. I really like Robin too.
I know.
That's the thing. I do like Robin. That's why I was going instant fresh. But I don't. I'm trying to think of like.
Here's the problem. I like her, but I can't really come up with like a good reason to put her up in Tubular.
That's what I mean. I was like, no.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to think that far ahead.
1 second, guys.
I can't either.
How many children are you friends with?
She's got great dialogue, but she doesn't really do a lot.
I would take fresh. I'll take fresh.
Actually,
I think she's actually better than Mike, though. And I hate to say this, I like her character a little bit more so than Mike. But I also think it's because Mike hasn't been really allowed to grow as a character. He's always just been, I hate to say this, like Eleven's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Other than season 1, where he was the lead of the group, they all have split up, right? Most of the part 3 and 4. So like he's just been, we got to get to 11. We got to help 11. So he hasn't really had a story his own other than season 1.
Yeah, see, the thing is that with that clip, and you just reminded me how funny her dialogue is whenever she's in the same room as Steve. And I'm just started thinking, wherever we put Steve, she's got to be somewhere nearby. So I'm like, I don't know if we want to do Steve first, or I'm like, because I feel like Steve's got to be like somewhere near the top of Tubular. Like,
well, like, let me go back to my main point about Rob is like, can you name one scene where she does something impactful for the story? Like, what's her most impactful scene? Because I can think of one, but there's not a lot to pick from.
The Sane Asylum, getting her and Nancy.
Okay, that's another one. I was gonna say cracking the Russian code.
Yeah, there's that one as well. And she does also get Steve his job at the end of the third season.
He is Steve's best friend. She does help Steve grow as a character, but I don't think she's as good as Steve. Like, I can't group the two of them together because I still would watch Steve, and I actually prefer Steve and Dustin's relationship more so than Steve and Robin's relationship.
Right.
I'm coming around on Nadia.
Because they're adults. Yeah.
Nadia, you make a good point about the insane. So I think top of fresh.
Top of fresh. Top of
yeah,
Toonie?
yeah,
okay.
top of fresh. I won't argue with that. Yeah.
So
or is she supposed to be below or above my?
Oh, above. Sorry, I slipped there.
There we go.
Next one is
that Enzo?
Yeah.
Enzo. Yeah, I couldn't find an actual. I don't know why I couldn't find like an actual Enzo. So I got his headshot.
Yeah.
I was looking at it when we got in here. I'm like, what the hell is Punisher doing down there?
Ah, that's hilarious. Oh,
Now,
yeah, Enzo.
would we put him anywhere in Tubular? Do you think? Because I mean, he's very important to the season. At least the first half. I'm trying to think. No, he's important to the second half as well because he convinces.
Do we like him more than Robin though? Now we got to look at the characters that were in the tiers now. So do we like him more than Robin?
I don't think so. I think he belongs somewhere. I would say he belongs in Gag Me with a Spoon, but like the top of it because he's very much filling the same role that like Chrissy and Bob were filling.
Okay, I like that.
Really, I would put him using the argument. I would put him like in Fresh, but like just behind Lucas or something. I mean, if I was going for that,
I'd put him in Fresh, but maybe closer towards Bob and Chrissy, where it's just like, yeah.
I would put. I don't think he belongs above Chrissy though. That's the big thing.
It's here.
Yeah.
I won't. I wouldn't kill someone to change that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think he should be here in between. I get it.
I think he should be. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I think in here because he's still. I get it. Chrissy sets off season 4, but he's an important part of season 4.
He is a very active character. I'm gonna give him that. It's just that he's kind of got the inverse of Robin going, where Robin's a great character, but she doesn't get to do a lot. Enzo has a lot to do, but he doesn't have much personality behind it.
Yeah, I agree. I think right there is fine though.
I feel like the actor makes it work though. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, just the way he expresses every line of dialogue. It's just funny.
Next is Alexi.
Tubular.
Yeah,
really?
We love Slurpee Man. Okay.
Are we doing that for the memes? Or like,
no, I'm not memeing. He's a great ass character.
I think it's either Gag Me with the Spoon. Honestly, I don't think Alexi was that impactful.
Yeah, I mean, like again, for the memes, I put him up in Radical, but like, no, I'd say in terms of an actual important character and his interest, his viability for spin-off shows, and I'd be like, I mean, Gag Me with a Spoon. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Sketch was dressed up for their Halloween special as him, and nobody knew who he was. Like, I'm just saying, I understand everybody has their characters to love, but I don't think he's as important as the characters in Radical and Tubular or Fresh. I think honestly he belongs in Gag Me with the Spoon.
Yeah, he serves the same purpose as Timu Terminator, where it could have been any Russian person named a Russian name, and any person like these they belong in the same category. So I think he's above. But
second heated argument: does he go before or after Timu Ani?
No, he belongs above Jonathan.
Yeah, he's
not Jonathan.
I would give it to. I would say he's probably above Jonathan.
Okay, all right. So
the character.
Fine.
Jonathan just disappoints me.
Yeah, we're 2-0 for toxic debates now.
All right.
Fine.
All right. Now we're up to Too Bad Toxic's not here. Agent Harmon, Thick Wick.
Thick Wick.
I think the bottom would Gag Me with a Spoon, to be honest, but.
Really, I mean, like again, for the memes and for the fact that I mean, to be honest, here's the thing: saving the main cast from a bunch of like hitmen or soldier guys. I feel like that puts him he's not. Here's the thing: he's not a freshening character, and he doesn't do much outside of that scene. He's cool for one scene and then he dies, and you're like, he does what he's supposed to. He does it well. I put him maybe between Jonathan and what's his name?
Argyle.
Alexi.
Alexi. That's his name. Yeah,
Alexi.
I can dig that. Yeah, he belongs behind Alexi.
Listen, I hate Jonathan just as much as everybody else on the panel, but we have to also look at the fact that I understand Jonathan has not been a great character for the last couple of seasons, but he was initially a good character, and he does have important moments with his brother. So I am the biggest Jonathan hater on our stream. Don't get me wrong, but
should he go?
I think he should go. Like, I gave Alexi, to be honest, I think Alexi should have been behind Jonathan, but I let it go. But I think Thickwick here should go definitely before Argyle, because Argyle I can't stand. But I think at least after Jonathan, not before Jonathan.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
I feel like at that point there's nowhere else to put him except between those two. So,
But are we overruling Nadia that he should go before Argyle or after?
Could be 3-1.
Because look who's behind Argyle right now. Like,
Everyone...
is there room to squeeze him in? I love that there's just no reason for me to do that, but I just felt like it.
Do I value just one cool scene done effectively or a whole character arc?
Right,
that's what I'm saying. Same thing could be said about Alexi. At least had a little bit more substance, right? A little bit more scenes.
Right.
Thickwick here only had one really, and it was a cool scene. Don't get me wrong; it was pretty cool, but he then died.
Can we put him behind the Hawkins deputies?
We can. It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna put him right above Con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's move on before Toxic comes back.
11.
Oh.
I mean, so I'm trying to think. Would we say Radical? I mean, he's really important to the season. Do you know what I mean? Look at the season. The main character.
She is the whole show. There is no Stranger Things without 11.
Yes, I'm trying to think. Is she the most liked character? Like, would we put her in Radical or Tubular?
After season 1, I found every time she was in this storyline, I did not care much for it. I was more focused on other characters. So to me, she should be on top of Fresh. That's my opinion.
You think?
Yeah. Like, I like Dustin. I like Max. I like Eddie. I like Steve. I think I even like Dr. Brenner more than her storyline. I found even with season 4, which is the bigger season, I could care less about California and 11 storyline.
Yeah, I'm down for top of Fresh because, like, after so many seasons of we need 11 to solve this, but now she doesn't have her powers. Oh no, 11's gone missing. It does start to get a little stale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. I agree with that.
It is also like
for more wine.
It is also a case of, like, someone made up this joke on I saw a comment on the season 5 show. I was like, I can't wait to see the story be solved by 11 holding up her hands and screaming while her nose bleeds for the 5th time. I'm like, yeah, you know what? You got a point there.
What's up, Corey? I see you in the chat. So are we in agreement? Top of Fresh. Again, I get it. She's the most important character. Actually, okay, it's funny enough. Rachel, if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. Casting lists, casting calls, the way that they're put in credits, right? If you look at through season 1 through 3, it's always Winona Ryder, because she was the big name that got signed on first, David Harbour, and then it's Finn Wolfhard and Millie Bob Brown, right? Because they're put together, and then the rest of the kids are put together. Season 4, it's flipped, actually, and that's a big deal. I guess it's a big deal for actors how their names like appear. So it's actually Millie Bob on top and Finn Wolfhard on the bottom.
Yep. When I was watching that side story, one of my temp jobs when I lived in Burbank was at WB, and I rode my little Vespa to Warner Brothers, and I worked in the credit department, where my job was to call the agents and make sure how they wanted their people's names in the billing. So that call, when she said the whole call sheet thing, I was like, yes, it's true. They're fucking bitches about that shit. Like, excuse the language. Like, I mean, seriously though, I was like, yes, it brought me all the way back. I was like, oh my God, I would be on the phone with some of these agents. So anyway, yeah.
So they probably, because season 1 was supposed to be a one and done. So they signed the kids for 1 season. So they probably renegotiated contracts for season 2 and 3. And then they renegotiated for 4 and 5. So when she renegotiated for 4 and 5, she was like, my name needs to be higher in the credits. Obviously, it's not going to be higher than Winona Ryder. I get it. Millie Bob is one of the main pinnacles points of this story, but Winona Ryder is the more well-known name throughout generations, right? Everybody kind of knows who Winona Ryder is.
Yeah.
David Harbour, I guess, I don't know. He's the adult. But yeah, I was like, that's so interesting. I was like, what the fuck? But I think 11 I don't think her story. Season 1, fantastic. I really don't care about her little side adventures and storylines. Like, I'm more in tune with the older kids and Hawkins and looking that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Top of Fresh?
Yeah.
Top of Fresh, just because her arcs across all 4 seasons is a little repetitive and a little stale at this point.
Yeah, and it's funny how they had the whole show maybe beginning centered around her, but now it has expanded and there are more characters who are actually more, I think, essential to all of Hawkins, all of the plot line, you know, and everything that's going on there. So yeah, Fresh. It's funny that I thought she'd be higher when we were like before we were doing this. I was like, oh, there are certain people, you know, she's the lead of the show. It's all about her. But then, you know, we come to season 4 and you're like, huh, I care way more about the other children and the other adults. Like, no, I almost said Jonathan. I think I got too much to drink. Anyway, Nancy.
I look at this list and the only one that looks like the odd man out is Dr. Owens, but that's for another argument. All right, Barb.
I mean, the tokens are still in play. So
I know. Yeah, I will say at the end of this, if everybody wants to wait to use their token at the end, we can do so. But
I'm just waiting for the one take that I just find so irritating that I gotta move someone out of the way.
What about Barb?
That's a great question.
I think Barb should be at either top of Gag Me with the Spoon or bottom of Fresh.
Bottom of Fresh, right next to Chrissy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is got a reason, but again, not seen, not needed, but spoken of, like as a memory, always as a flashback, always as a remember that one time, like it. So yeah, definitely still throughout the whole of Stranger Things that you still remember Barb, but doesn't need to be any higher than Fresh.
Yeah.
All right, Yuri. I think Yuri is a wastoid, to be honest.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
I mean, he makes me laugh. Cut hair. He makes me laugh, but
right. But is it Yuri making you laugh, or is it Murray's impression of him?
Yeah,
don't mix the two up.
Yeah,
that's true. That's a good point, Tony. Yeah.
Yep. You're right. Thank you.
I'd say like the best I could give him is the bottom of Gag Me with a Spoon, but honestly, I'm not going to argue if he wants to go Wastoid. Like,
I mean, I would put him on the top of Wastoid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
only because that little talk got him out of his little fine, I'll help you. But
the reason I look at him is like you can put any other character in there in that spot, and it's not, you know, impactful.
Maybe I don't know about that, because what we just said, like that means he does have more of a character arc than a good chunk of the rest of Gag Me with a Spoon.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I mean,
we're not at Steve yet. We're 2 away from Steve, so
we've got
I might
Billy
be using
next.
my token. He might be in a wastoid. Just to be contradicted. All right, sorry, Yuri.
He's gonna sleep on the sofa.
That's fine. The sofa's comfortable.
I'd actually put him at least in Gag Me with a Spoon, probably somewhere near Argyle and the sheriff, not the sheriff, but the cop guy whose name I don't know. Deputy, yeah. Because he does serve a function in the plot, but I mean, he's not that interesting a character.
I still find his humor funnier than Argyle's, to be frank.
I put him in front of Argyle.
Yeah.
I put him in front of Argyle.
Yeah. Because I mean, again, it's like I feel like it's like, yeah, Yuri's funny, but I feel like most of what we're remembering is Murray's impression of him.
Clip.
Afternoon, ladies.
Afternoon, Billy.
Take the new suit, Mrs. Wheeler.
Thank you.
You already know what it is.
I thought you were gonna play the clip of Murray's impression of Yuri.
I would put Billy either top of Tubular or bottom of Radical.
I say top of Tubular.
It's going to be bottom of Radical just because of the memes.
Oh wait, actually, I would put him. I would put him behind Hopper. I would probably put him behind Hopper.
Go on then. Yeah.
I was gonna put him behind his sister.
Ooh.
Argument made. Carry on.
They're done.
I'm okay with putting him behind Max. I would put him in Radical. I think out of all villains, human villains throughout the series, I mean, granted, he had a spotlight on him. He played it very well. Like,
Yeah.
felt sympathy for him after knowing his background story. He's a racist. He's homophobe. He plays everything bad, but and a shitty brother too. But yet you can't look away. It's like a bad car crash.
Smash.
Smash, 100% smash. I'd change him. I would change him. I could
Can fix him.
You would fix him. Yeah, the lines
I could
fix him.
smash him.
I would fix him. Yeah, Rachel didn't even care. She didn't even care if he's like good or bad. Just smash him.
I got another glass of wine. I would smash him 10 times full. 10 times full. Whatever. Yeah.
If he managed to graduate high school, he'd be in the 666 club.
That's fine. I change him. I bring him to the Lord. He'd see Jesus. Don't worry.
Not that
Twice.
666. Wait.
We're
right,
putting him, guys. Where are we putting him?
We decided what to do with Billy. I think now it's time to move on to.
You know what?
Steve.
Hey, guess what? I'm using my token. He's going in Radical.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, did you even have to use your token?
I know we all agreed that.
I was still leaning on
sketch was a little-
Tubular. I was
okay.
I was
Yeah, but
gonna
we
be that
all-
one guy.
But we all like voted.
Oh.
for it, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it was 3 to
Okay.
1. Sorry, then
Yeah,
okay,
so
I get my token back. Sorry,
You
Sketch
don't.
Bro.
You've
Am I
already
gonna
used it.
do?
You've already used the token.
Well, let me.
It's spoken, so let it be done.
Does Nadia get her token back? I mean, she used
Yeah,
it.
she gets it back. I don't think that's
Gets it
normal.
back.
Okay.
I mean, it is my stream, so yes, I do get
Yeah,
it back.
You know what? No, I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. I will.
Okay.
I think I see some spots I might need this.
So, out of curiosity, can we counter each other's tokens? Like, if you scared use a token, can I use a token to put him back?
No.
No.
Remember the
That was
beginning.
part of the rules.
Once the token's used, you can't move the character. Can't move.
Okay.
The
all right,
token.
okay.
The token comes with a lock on the character.
Can we say
Okay.
with this it's King Steve, right? Am
King Steve.
Yeah,
King
come
Steve.
on.
King Steve.
Right
King
there?
Steve.
I?
King
Are we
Steve.
100%?
Yes.
King Steve? Or
Best thing-
should I use
best
my
thing-
token? Should I use my
Wait,
token?
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay, but then
Oh.
Nadia, but then we all know you're not using your token in good faith.
Mhm.
So?
That was the Lord.
You know
coming
what?
To
Right.
get you. Okay.
I will
Right.
use it. You do it. I'm 3. You're doing that. You do that. Billy's going in Wastoid with them.
No, he can't do it. It's too late. He's in there now. But
No, I can
Nadia.
retroactively use this thing however I want.
Nadia, if
That's up to you.
if you were to use your token on Steve, I would use mine on Vecna.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh.
Smash
Is
2
it
as
now?
well. I don't know what to tell you.
listen.
Smash as
Okay.
well.
Listen,
And
then
this,
sketch-
is the number one single mom in Hawkins. You put some respect on our king's name.
King Steve. All right. Yes, I agree, Steve. Even though
Okay.
season 1 Steve actually he was supposed to be killed off in season 1, but they liked Joe Carey so much that they continued with the character. So we might have not gotten Steve
I
season
know.
2 through 4. So
We,
Susie.
we live in the good timeline. Let's go.
Yeah, Shane didn't do the
Uh,
same thing with Chrissy. Chrissy and Eddie.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Susie probably goes in fresh, right? Or maybe top of Gag Me with a Spoon.
If you were gonna say so, would you argue Bonma fresh then?
I probably would put her a little bit higher in fresh, probably
Above
after
Mike.
Mike, maybe.
Oh, after Mike, okay. Do you think? Because I'm just trying to think of like the never-ending story thing, the whole arc with
Oh shit!
I just think
do I
like the
have
whole
that
like.
yet? I didn't.
Oh,
add
no.
that. No. Dang. I forgot to add the clip of all of us.
Aw.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait! I got it.
Make believe I'm everywhere.
And
There you go.
remember, Toonie also got a very nice cameo from her.
Yeah, there was that as well. Yeah, no, again, it's just I'll just always remember when I was watching through season 3. Obviously I didn't know who Susie was or anything like that, and you heard Dustin saying, "He's like, oh, well, I've met this girl when I went on holiday, and nobody believes she actually exists." And then we watched the season 5 trailer, and you'd be like, "Look, so there's Susie." I was like, "What do you mean there's Susie?" That's it. What do you mean? Susie's real? What do you... That was how that was revealed to me. It was a season 5 trailer. So I don't know. I feel like she gets a few extra points just for the experience of that reveal, just for the moments, the memes.
So where's she going then?
I think she belongs in Fresh, right between Enzo and Bob. To be honest,
I could
Really?
be convinced.
I think that she has
I think
two
actually she should
real
be
scenes,
above
right?
Bob. I think she should
Okay.
be above Bob. I
Either
think she
way,
should
like
be right behind Lucas.
the justification here is she gets 2 scenes to support the main cast, and she's effective in both of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll put him between Lucas and I'll put
Yep.
them between Lucas and Bob. Yeah, go on. I'll
Lucas and
start
Bob.
with
Rachel,
that.
you... okay.
I agree.
Dr. Brenner, smash.
Smash.
I think this goes in Radical.
I think it goes in Radical too. But where
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
it go in Radical? I think he actually goes in between Steve and Eddie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
but-
even though he's
yeah,
a
but-
villain, he's a very good villain.
I
Like,
think I think he belongs between Billy and Max.
Yes, it's exactly what he just read my brain.
I think above Max though. I like
but
Max.
yeah, because it's
But
like,
to me,
Okay.
I would say between Dustin and Max.
yeah,
As long as it's
that's
not
exactly
above
what I was going.
Dustin.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean we can't separate Dustin from Eddie and from his two dads.
Yeah.
we can't
That's
do
true.
This is
Is
too
it?
bad.
Yep.
I think this is Lieutenant Colin. So he's the
Okay.
guy from season 4.
Somewhere in Gavin with a Spoon, I suppose. I mean, he's good in what he does, but I mean, he doesn't. I don't exactly have any memories of his scenes. You know, I just remember him sort of being there.
I'm trying to remember because he doesn't die at the end of season 4, right? He
Mm-mm.
just kind of
No.
runs.
No,
No,
Yeah,
he's
so
gonna be
I
on the
feel like
hunt for 11 in season 5.
Mhm.
I feel like there's a payoff there that was left hanging. So I feel like he at the moment belongs at the top of Wastoid.
I agree.
but
Yeah,
is
I
he
was gonna
actually
have him
wasted,
at the bottom
though?
of Gag Me with the
Ah,
Spoon. So
man.
yeah.
He's not impactful. He's not impactful whatsoever. He's just
He's a
he's just
torturer.
kind of like a generic general villain. That's you know maybe he'll be a bigger
He's
part
just-
in season 5, but
He's just your typical ticking
Yeah.
clock, and he doesn't.
Tooney literally just read my mind. I was thinking he's the ticking clock, but there is an explosion, but there's not like a payoff for our main cast.
Yeah.
Like if he was the one here's the deal: if he was the one in the helicopter taking shots with the sniper rifle, we'd be singing a very different tune right now.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know.
I mean,
yeah.
he has a scene with Dr. Owens, but again, I think you can kind of like copy and paste anybody in there. And
Mhm.
and if I didn't say his last name, would you all have known A, he's a lieutenant, B, his last name's Collins?
I thought his name was Powell for the longest time for some reason.
Yeah, I mean,
Top
like,
of
Wastoid?
Wastoid. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Needed a little bit more and needed to get his comeuppance.
Mhm.
he needed some motivation. Do you know what I mean? Just besides being typical general guy, because I don't think he didn't really have like a stake in the entire. Because he's a newly introduced character, so it's like
Well,
we don't have any stake in anything.
I don't think that's the problem because they gave him like he's very clearly like he sees 11 as a weapon and a danger. But then you got to remember, but then he's torturing people to get to her, which is where the villain part comes in.
Yeah, but you sat down and it's like, why is he so interested in using Elle as a weapon? For what purpose? Who is?
Well, no,
he
he's
as a
trying.
person?
He's just trying to eliminate her because she's seen as like a national security threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why? Because she's not a national security threat. Like, so
But he
why
doesn't.
does see that?
He doesn't know that because it's all.
He
It was all
thinks
top
everything
secret.
He thinks every death that was happening in season 4 is her. Like he
Mhm.
thinks she's the one doing it because of
Well,
her
yeah.
abilities.
Well, that's
It-
what
I
I mean.
mean-
That's why I mean. Go on.
From a viewer point, we're like, oh, that's dumb because how do you connect that dots? But it's the military. They're I guess lazy, like because the whole time for season 4, he's after her because he's thinking she's the one doing.
Excuse me. I heard that Dustin's actor is dating the live-action actress for Azula in the live-action remake of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh wow.
I
Hi, Richard.
don't know anything about that, so
Oh, okay.
Vecna. Smash.
Radical.
I don't think he's playing Azula. The
Radical behind Dr. Brenner.
Ooh. I would actually.
Before
can I argue?
Dr. Brenner, sorry.
Can
Sorry, I
argue?
said that
I
wrong.
think he should go after Steve. I know we don't want to split up the little family. I know we don't. We all love Eddie. We all love Dustin. But Vecna is a important villain throughout season 4. He's the big baddie. Played to a tune. First time watching it, didn't connect the dots. It was like background story. Doesn't make sense on paper, but it works, right?
Just remember, she wouldn't save Newt, so now she's breaking up the family.
I'm just saying, I think he should go behind Steve. I think he's more impactful than Eddie is. I was just saying.
Here's an idea, just to reflect the fact that he is the final villain. How about we put him at the top of everything, and then King Steve is like he's the top of like all the rest of the characters, whereas Vecna is like just the top of. Once Vecna's gone, he's off the he's not off the list, but he's wiped off the board. It's like King Steve's the top of all the characters we like, and then Vecna is the villain of the whole thing. He should go at the top of Radical.
I mean, I would be fine with that too.
Yeah, because it's like I just can't stand the idea of him going between, like him breaking up the family. Like I said, I can't.
I think Steve is a more impactful character, but I think Vecna as a villain. I mean, everybody does, like Mind Flayer. Who like where that goes up, right?
I think Vecna belongs between Eddie and Dustin, and I'm going to say that because you also got to account for the scenes where he's not Vecna.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's more impactful than Eddie then at that point.
That's what I mean, but I wouldn't put him. But I can't. I'm not splitting up the dads.
You know what?
Nope.
Now I use my token.
I was about to say I'll fire off the token, but yeah. Do it.
Here we go.
There we go. My token is used. I no longer can use a token. He cannot be moved. He is there.
The power of smut wins.
Yes, power of smut wins.
Not for season 5, it won't.
Who knows?
What do you think? What do you think his plans are for Will? Though obviously they involve smut.
Yeah. Oh no.
He's like, look, I can't keep doing this voice. You got to take over for me, Will.
Karen Wheeler, play the clip.
Well, again, another one. All right, hold on.
Afternoon, ladies.
Afternoon, Billy.
Take the new suit, Mrs. Wheeler.
Thank you.
Listen, you guys decide where
lips.
she is. Just because you want to smash doesn't mean she's an impactful character. So just keep that in mind. She's a hottie. Not arguing that. She's a hottie with a body. She's definitely a MILF. But just remember that does not equate a good character.
Bottom of tubular.
Dude,
anyway.
I don't know about that, but I'm saying
I think she should go in fresh because she's the only parent out of all the parents besides Joyce. She's part of the story that actually is kind of picking up that something's going on. She might not exactly know what's going on, but she knows something's going on with her kids. So
yeah,
I feel she gets as much screen time. More screen time than the other parents, again, excluding Joyce out of this.
Yeah,
so I think
she's got more screen time. She's got more screen time, yeah, but it's not like she's doing a lot with it.
I think she should go between Mike and Jason. That's mine.
Counterpoint: would you watch a spin-off show of Karen Wheeler?
No.
Wait a minute. Jamie says, "Wait a minute. Hottie with a body does somewhat equate to a good character."
I mean, yeah, just look at video games.
That's true.
I'll put her in fresh with her son. Behind her son.
Sketch?
I don't know.
I don't think she should be in Gag Me with a Spoon or Wastoid. Can we agree to that?
Not Wastoid, but I am still feeling top of Gag Me with a Spoon.
Ooh. Oh, that's very far away.
I'm
closer.
I'm countering that. I will absolutely accept putting Karen next to Mike, in between Jason and Mike.
She doesn't have nearly as much going for her as like Jason did story wise. Because remember, Jason's involved. Like once you get Jason, Lucas and beyond are like you're really starting to get like involved in the story.
Yeah, but she
I would
gets
put
extra
her in
points for
front
the
of
swimsuit.
Susie. That's where I would put her. Now thinking of it.
Oh, okay. Because Sketch did say how involvement, yes, I will move her down to in front of Susie. But I agree with Naughty. She's the only parent that is like taking any sort of
and she's
something's up. Yeah.
And I know we're not counting season 5, but apparently she's going to be pretty big for season 5. Like,
right.
If you actually on the rewatch, I didn't notice until the rewatch the subtle clues of her. Like, she was the only parent to go over to Joyce when Will went missing to like help. She's the only parent to like, hey, something's going on with the kids. Yes, she has that storyline with Billy. The last season, she's the one's like, hey, we got to go after our kids. Like something's going on. So she's the leader of the little parents, right? She gets the most screen time, again, excluding Joyce. But I think she's got to go in front of Susie. I think she's got to go fresh.
Yeah, I'll accept somewhere fresh.
Yeah, Sketch.
Sketch, unless you're going to use your token, he's going in fresh. Going in fresh.
He was a token. Put her on top of Gang with a Spoon.
Whoa! Okay.
Damn, Sketch is going real kinky.
I mean, Gag Me.
Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it.
Just say. All right.
Use it or lose it.
Will. Wastoid. Listen, other than season 1, Will has just been a crying little bitch. See, I'm having way too much wine. Crying little bitch. Season 2, I'm possessed. Season 3, does nothing. Season 4, crying over Mike. Like, when is this kid gonna drop his balls and like do something?
I'm possessed.
All right. I'm just saying.
Well, apparently your answer apparently is season 5. That's
I guess.
You can't count it. It's not out yet. You can't count it. It's not out yet. But that's got to be like my favorite interaction.
You were just saying that about Mrs. Wheeler, but it was in fact your decision too.
I think Will should go. I think Will should go either top of Gag Me with the Spoon, because again, he starts off the whole season. He has some input. No, fuck it. He goes in Wastoid. He goes in Wastoid. Like I cannot defend this character.
Wait a minute. You don't have a token right now. You don't get to do that. No.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying my opinion. He should go in Wastoid.
Yeah, he goes in Wastoid.
Other than season 1 being missing. Fuck, great. You know why season 1 was great? Because he wasn't on screen most of the time. That's why. Like,
he goes at the top of Gag Me with a Spoon.
No, he doesn't. I'm sorry, Sketch. No, he doesn't. He doesn't go.
Please install eject the host button, please. Thank you so much. Please.
Okay, hold on.
Why?
Well,
he does not belong. Because if you're going by that argument that he belongs in Wastoid lower than his brother, you put Jonathan and Gag Me with a Spoon, because you said
fair.
even though all of everything.
See.
I don't even have to finish my sentence.
All right. So he should go. I think he should still go and Gag Me with a Spoon, but maybe before Jonathan. I don't think he should be in Fresh. I like the characters in Fresh way more than I like Will.
No, look, I agree. He can't. He's the worst of the 4 main boys, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's not worse than his brother.
I don't know, man.
Correct.
He's a crying little bitch all the time. Mike doesn't like me. Well, no shit. Mike likes girls. Maybe find a boy that likes boys.
And
you know what? Maybe I'll use my token. Will in Wastoid.
Oh.
Oh my.
Or don't you do that?
Where? Where?
Okay, it's a question.
Boy.
Let's just to be nice, I'll put him at the top of Wastoid.
Boy.
Right.
There we go. But definitely.
Rachel's laughed.
If only just because I love that little rant from Nadia.
Boy.
What a waste of character.
If I could reach through the screen route too, it's just
Tooney's right, man. Tooney's right.
It's a multifaceted thing. I love Nadia's rant. Like, where's his balls gonna drop? Oh, I'm possessed. Like,
see
season 1 he gets possessed. Season 2, I don't even remember, but there's
he gets possessed. He's missing.
Season 1 he gets abducted. Season 2 he's possessed. Season 3 he cries. Season 4 he cries.
Yeah.
See, thank you, Sketch.
Yeah, but the
What was that
thing
about
is-
reaching through the
Okay,
screen?
but him being possessed
I
is
actually
cool.
think I like Jonathan. The more I think about it, I think I actually do like Jonathan more than Will, and that says a lot.
Yeah, because at least Jonathan's one role is consistent and it's
This is
present throughout the whole
empty.
thing.
This is it.
But no, also
There you go.
the reason why I used my my token on Will is just because we've got how many characters left, and we're not going to use it really on anyone else.
That's
are
what
we?
that's
Not likely.
that's what I'm saying. You either, if you have a strong opinion now, use your token or lose it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Hold on.
Mine's
Ray-
Let me-
Ray-
1 hour and 50 minutes, because I'm gonna go back and find the clip of me telling him to his balls need to drop. And
All right.
What? I'm serious. Will has done nothing. Listen. I get it. Jonathan. All right. He's done nothing since the beginning. Will had potential. Season 1, he's gone missing. He's found. It's a mystery story. Great. Season 2. I'm possessed by the mind flare. Okay. I get it. All right. He was great with being the spy, right? No, I'll give it to Noah. That back and forth, great. Fine. Season 3, I'm crying like a little bitch. Season 4, I'm crying more like a little bitch because my best friend doesn't like me like I like him. No shit, Sherlock. Jesus.
Yeah.
Find a
I mean,
nice
listen.
California boy for yourself.
I can't even
but
argue.
Will.
This was a token move. I can't even argue anymore. Just move.
It's done.
Fine.
I know.
Lobbying was overrated anyways.
Mind flare. Not wood. I wouldn't. I'm not in that kind of. I like monsters. I'm not.
Are you sure? It's because I mean,
Yeah,
think
nah,
of
Listen.
I'm not in the
only.
tentacle.
Humans and not children.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm from Colorado. I could smoke that.
Oh God, I thought you were.
Yeah.
Nope.
Something tells me you speak from experience.
We don't know if the mind flare is a girl or a boy. We don't know.
It's
I don't think he
non-binary.
cares. I don't
Yeah.
think he cares.
It.
All right, where's the mind flare going? I don't know.
This is a
Yeah,
tough
I've never
one because
seen-
I.
It's not even a character, is it? Does it? Does he
This
even
is-
count?
yeah, this
Technically is.
This is
Yeah.
a really hard. This is a really hard one because it's more of like a force of nature antagonist than an actual like.
The reason why I
character,
put
yeah.
him instead of the Demigorgon, because the Demigorgon, we get multiple ones. There's not one secluded Demigorgon that we follow throughout the whole series. The
Mhm.
Mind Flare plays an importance in season 2 and 3, and probably, season 2 and 3, and probably going to be playing into 5 as well, right? So I think I agree with you, Sketch. It's a force of nature, but there's also like intelligence behind it. That's why it's on the list.
Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to think like in the context of just seasons 2 and 3, the things that it does. Because the proxy bot in season 3 I like. Season 2 it's not really doing much.
I think it belongs in Fresh because if you think of it, I don't know where in Fresh. Without it, plot can't go forward. And whereas if you look at everyone with Gag Me with a Spoon and Wastoid, with the exception of your idiot choice that you just made.
Nah, Toonie, you made the best choice ever. Don't let them.
Rachel,
I'll kick them off the panel if you want me to. Don't let them.
Whoa.
Don't let them.
all I'm saying, Rachel, I feel like you were missing a few words throughout that sentence because it kind of felt like you were skipping words.
This is
Could
Nadia's
we-
channel. I shall be nice.
You can be mean. I'm okay.
No.
I'm mean girl energy right now. I've got 2 glasses of wine in me, so let's go.
Rachel, you still have your token, so it's like if not.
But are you gonna waste? But are you gonna use your token on the Mind Flayer
Mind
though?
flare, I wouldn't use it on
Just
the
you
mind.
wait for my token.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
Rachel's the only one with the token left. She definitely knows where she's using it. I see it. I see her looking.
Yep.
No,
she's
she has her token left, didn't she?
No, she
No.
still has. She's the only one with a token left.
Nadia
I
said in
used-
the very beginning, you wait, watch and wait. That's what
I
I'll do.
used it for Vecna. Sketch used it for Karen,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you used it for Will. So
Yeah.
Rachel's the
Yeah.
last one. Nadia, I'll catch up. I just sang Aladdin with my sister's boyfriend drunk for veterans. Now I got to drive and listen to you. Only had 6 Jack and Coke. I'm fine. Jesus, Blue.
Don't.
I've only had
Good
2 glasses of
Lord.
wine. You missed my rant, Blue. You should dial it about 10 minutes back.
Yeah.
See,
You're gonna be laughing her ass off later.
Officially,
Mine for it to
officially.
go in front of
Okay.
Susie.
I think he
Lucas.
I was literally about to say the exact same thing. Yeah.
How do we feel about that? Rachel, Tooney.
What did you say?
What did you
What did
say?
you say?
Yeah.
Between Lucas and Susie.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't figure out where on Fresh. I just knew on Fresh, so I'd be okay with that.
Yeah,
Like
right.
all of them in Fresh, I think I was going to say they're essential to the plot. They may not have a long thing, but they're all essential to the plot. Whereas the people below are not.
Hold on. Before we get to the next character, wait 1 second. Premiere Ted Wheeler. Let's find some pictures of Foxy Ted Wheeler.
Not in his lazy man.
Oh wait, that's a perfect photo.
Excuse you, Sketch. That's lazy boy.
Boo.
Bro.
I just love that he showed up. Like,
oh no,
I would totally
he's
smash.
hot.
Totally smash.
Wait,
right?
Who's this?
This
That's
is Ted
Ted
Wheeler.
Wheeler.
This is the actor for Ted Wheeler. At
Oh,
the Screecher 5 premiere. Rachel, were you on the stream? I
Smash.
don't think you were on the stream with us when we were watching. Yeah, that's Ted
Hello,
Wheeler,
sir.
right?
Hi.
Right?
Daddy,
I was like,
Daddy.
what the fuck is going on? Oh, who was it? Toonie pointed out. He's like, that's weird. I'm like, who are you talking about? No, that's Ted. No, it's not. Yeah.
Daddy, you gotta clip Rachel's reaction, by the way.
I know. Hold on. 1 minute and
57 seconds and 57 minutes and 30
39.
seconds.
I'll find it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legitimately
Jeez.
was like, wait, is that a director? Who is that?
I was
just
looking at him. I was you pulled that picture. I'm like, why are we pulling up a picture of Jon Stewart?
No, he's better looking than Jon Stewart. No way.
I was gonna say Jon Stewart actually got a haircut for once. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if his cameo went up in price now. That'd be
Oh my goodness, that'd be. I would laugh.
because I think he was like around $30 or like under $30.
It's gotta be
So
50.
now-
If it went
now I
up,
gotta
it's 50.
34.
Okay.
So it didn't go up. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Those
Yeah.
glasses are doing a lot of heavy lifting in this show. Goddamn.
So also, when are you doing Arachnophobia Woman? I smoked weed with you for that movie. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna do Arachnophobia in a couple weeks. Blue. I need a weekend off. Ted Wheeler.
Where we're putting him? I'm putting him in radical or.
Oh no, it's happening. Rachel, don't do it. No, no.
I am using my token. And
Where's he
I am
going?
putting him in the most excellent of categories. Sketch, I need your help.
Me?
Radical. But
Oh,
he's not
radical.
above King Steve. But he's going in radical. That sexy fox is going.
Ted Wheeler. Ted
Wheeler.
Wheeler is a character.
Okay,
Token.
this is a meme. This
Is
a
going
meme.
in radical. Okay.
Radical.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to put him, Rachel?
Behind Billy.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Using a token for that? I thought we were already trying to argue that anyway.
She's doing it for the memes.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing
I
it
was like,
because y'all fucked over Will, okay?
I was
There
like,
we
yeah,
go.
For $1.99. Love all four of you, but Nadia is my Raptor best. Yes, I know.
Babysitter. Always the goddamn babysitter.
Wait.
These are, I don't know what those stains are.
I referenced that baby's clip in one of my in one of his. I'm trying to remember which one it was. The oh no, which one was it? It was oh yeah, it was a Lies of P video. Where you fight in like all these puppets. And there was just these puppet babies, and then I was just like, "Oh, it's the goddamn babies!"
It's like a coping
Nancy Wheeler
mechanism.
is our next one up.
Here we
Walking
go.
down Wheeler.
On Wheeler, yeah, there we go.
Tubular. Top of tubular.
Gotta be,
Top
yeah,
of tubular? I think
Top
so.
of tubular.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Toxic's here somewhere, so
She had a little bit of a dip in season 2, but she came back strong season 3 and 4.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just ask back now.
Definitely would. Yep, watch a spin-off show.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I think it would be funny.
Joyce.
Somewhere in
think she's
Tubular,
gotta-
gotta be.
I feel
I
like
think
this
she's
is
got to be in Tubular too. Yeah.
right up,
Yeah.
right between Murray and Hopper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go on then. Why not?
Easy.
Mr. Clark.
Mr.
I mean,
Clark.
bottom of Gabby with a spoon. He
yeah.
serves a purpose in the first season,
Whoa,
but past
whoa,
that, no.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
no,
whoa.
not
Bottom?
No, absolutely
No.
not. Bottom of fresh, sir.
Bottom of fresh? Really? Not even like top
listen,
of Gabby with a spoon?
Yes, because every single scene that he shows up in, he's adding to the plot. He is contributing.
Okay.
Yeah, but right.
I actually would say
The
he's
plot
more
people are on
important
on
than-
fresh, Toonie.
To be honest, I would put him here.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
No, no.
Listen, the first 3 seasons, he plays a very important part of the setup for
And
the
he's
mystery
coming
for
back.
each season. Because every time every
cool.
time someone has a question about trying to figure out what's going on at the beginning, who's the one guy they always go to? It's Clark. Who did they go to for the thing about the portals and like electromagnetism, how to like punch through like the flea in the trapeze? They went to Clark. Joyce went to him with her magnets. They went to him with Dart.
I actually then would say he's probably here then.
Yeah, put this man higher. Okay, maybe not that high. Back up.
Okay, right here.
There we go. There we go.
Junior, are you okay with this?
Above Susie though, because she did help them crack into the Russian base.
Okay, so they both helped. I think they both helped, but he helped more.
They have to. Okay, you know what? I'll meet you halfway.
And he's coming back. Susie isn't. Is Susie coming back?
Yes, she is. They're both
Yeah,
coming
She
back,
is?
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'd say
I'll
put him
meet-
after Susie then.
I'll meet you halfway, right behind Susie.
I say before Susie.
You
Rachel?
think?
I mean, I did say before. Oh no.
I think because he's more impactful than Susie. Susie, yes, helped with the Russian, but Clark has been there for the first 3 seasons, and
Yeah.
he's coming back.
They also
He's helped the
helped.
kids.
Susie did also help the like Jonathan and Will and Mike find where Elle was, and she
True.
wouldn't have been able to escape without them.
True,
Which then
but
means
Clark
that the
has-
rest of the plot wouldn't have been able to happen.
But Clark has had more scenes with the kids than Susie has. Susie has the one in season 4, and then the phone call in season 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like Dustin would say, the teacher helped crack open the case. Like he was the one who helped with the explaining the time portal and all that stuff to Dustin and getting all of it started so they could start on this journey. I think he's had more of an impact.
But would Dustin say that when Susie's in the room?
Of course not.
Okay.
But teacher came first.
I'm gonna say before.
I say
Rachel?
before.
I say after, but I mean,
I would go after, but
Oh, we're split down the middle.
and we have no
Joker
tokens.
says, "Oh, damn."
We have no tokens. No, I
So
would use my
if
tokens.
that's
Okay,
the case, if we're split down the middle, I would say we would put him back here then.
You
No.
think?
No.
I really think
No.
he's more impactful than Susie. I really do.
Me too.
Yeah.
But is he coming back? Because he wasn't in season 4, though, was he? I
He's
don't
coming
think
back.
he is coming back.
Yeah, there's been such.
Oh wait! Did I get it backwards? Because I want him to go up above Susie, like where he is right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all.
and then it's
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So you
Okay.
go rule me then.
So,
I'm a
alright.
fine wine buddy. Wait, what the fuck you're drinking? When we watch our movie, we can trade shots. I am drinking red wine, and I've had 2 glasses, and I am tipsy. So
I'm just trying to decide which of his 6 Jack and Cokes made him type that.
yeah.
He spelled the wrong
6
weight.
Benny, he's our last one.
This is
I
a
actually
Gagny
think-
the spoon next to Connie.
That's what I was thinking. Like before.
I feel like there's really nowhere else to put him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like he was a really good guy, but he just didn't have any purpose in the story besides the beginning bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Corey for $2. I did it because I saw a blue collar loser do it. For you, my friend, I like this.
Drive a stake through his heart, if he even has a heart.
A stake? Is he like a vamp? Is he a vampire?
It was a metaphor.
I love that if you look at the position of Thickwick and Benny, it looks like Thickwick is about to execute Benny. Like stare at the flowers style.
Yeah, which is funny because he's right next to Connie, who actually did that to him.
Well, there's our tier list, folks. I think we did pretty good. I'm surprised we did this in 2 hours. I'll post this on the community page and I'll post this on Twitter to see. But if you're watching this on the rewatch, please let us know if there's anybody you would have moved. Or
someone make sure to tell Toxic to send us his revised version.
yes.
So we can see just how far off we were.
With that out of the way, next week is our Deadpool tier stream where we're going to go over the Deadpool rules and talk about some Reddit theories too. Just kind of get ready for season 5. I'll be doing a watch party on Thanksgiving for episode 1, and then we'll be talking about episode 1 on Black Friday, which is I think the 27th, is it? 28th. Which will start our coverage of season 5. So each week we'll be covering an episode on Friday in normal times for our Upside Down watch. It's no longer going to be an Upside Down rewatch. It'll be just titled Upside Down Watch. So, and then watch parties every Thursday for each of the episodes. So tune in then. Watch parties will be similar to what we did with the finale. We will put the episode in Discord and you can join the Discord to watch along with us. So should be an exciting time. Thank you to my panel. This was a lot of fun. With all that, what do you got going on next, Toonie?
Next, I'm currently trying to finish uploading the entire Dispatch series. I don't know if anyone here has played Dispatch. It's been doing the rounds. It's been going around. So I've recorded all the episodes. I'm just trying to edit through them now and get them all uploaded. Then I've got a whole bunch of backlog videos from before Spooktober to finish uploading. I'm starting Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I didn't play that when it first came out because I had so much on at the time. Oh no, Sketch's had to go.
He probably had connection issues. He'll probably be right back.
Yeah. So I figured. So because I'm gonna start Claire Obscure sometime soon because of somebody on Twitter who happens to share the same name as the main villain of Dispatch made a really bad take about Expedition 33, and I was like, fuck it, I'm playing it, I'm doing a series on it. So if you want to see me play Expedition 33 for the first time, that's what's happening on the channel sometime soon. I'm not entirely sure when though.
I love that game so much. I need to finish it. I have not finished it at all, which is sad on my part.
I've played like the intro because it's a whole bunch of cutscenes near the beginning, so it's a fairly long video of just sort of the prologue. I think we're about to set out on the expedition now, so I'm still trying to figure out like, okay, what the hell's going on? like okay, I think I'm going to start figuring stuff out hopefully soon.
I went back to play Hogwarts Legacy for the 100th time.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll be giving that one a second playthrough. I mean, I just about made it through the first one. It was.
What are you talking? You're British. You should be playing it all the time.
No, I'll just play better. I'll play better British games.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Rachel, what do you got going on next?
I am. I'm finally done vacationing, so that's the holidays. I'm here now, so I am going to start back on the rest of 1975 for movies that are turning 50 this year. I was going to do 3 Days of the Condor this coming Sunday, but again with vacation, I'm just like, no, I'm going to put it off for 1 week. So I actually am going to do a movie called Deep Red from 1975. I think it's a horror film, Nadia. So that's what I'll do on Sunday instead. So that should be fun. And then I'm here again for the Stranger Things watch party. Right? No, Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool.
Yes.
Sorry.
Deadpool
I almost
and
skipped
bingo.
ahead a week. Yep, Deadpool and bingo.
I will
There
have
we
the
go.
bingo cards figured out where anybody watching along in the channel can download them. We'll figure that out, how to do that, and then we'll go over the Deadpool rules. And I think what I'll do is like give everybody a fake Monopoly some amount of money, and then everybody can kind of bet, and then I might, whoever wins it,
Oh.
Did she? Oh, she
Okay.
okay. It wasn't just me
Yeah,
this
'cause
time.
no, I thought I heard her thought I heard crackling, and then I was
Mhm.
just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay, is it me? Is it her?" Because usually it's always me, but
Yeah. Does
it
anybody
was
know
fine.
what? Just in case, does anybody know what Nadia's favorite song is?
Good question.
No.
There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh well.
Just have to hope for the best.
This is
Oh, Corey, you have
Oh,
Deep
she says
Red.
it
You
kicked her.
still
It
need
kicked
to
her
watch
out.
it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, no, that.
Oh, it kicks her out.
Yeah, that's literally what just happened to me too.
What? It got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, she
my
says she can't
goodness
get back.
gracious.
She can't get back into the StreamYard.
Dude,
Did it
like
like
StreamYards,
log you
I
out?
was joking. You don't need to kick out the actual host. Yo,
Listen,
what are you doing?
I didn't think our takes on these characters was that horrendous.
I know, seriously. I thought it was perfect.
I'm sorry. I used my token on Mrs. Wheeler. Okay.
I know. I'm so sorry that I said I would smash virtually everyone. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Look, Sketch might have used the token on Mrs. Wheeler, but I used the token on Will.
I
So
know.
it's fine. It
I
balances
love-
out.
I love how it was just continuing this on. Just like, I'll try a different browser, she says. Okay.
So Sketch. Oh, Sketch. Did you get a chance to talk about your? Did you get a chance to talk about your channel when you came back?
No, I figured I just got booted to the end of the line because I was the one having technical problems for a moment there.
All right. Yeah.
Did
go
you
right
did
ahead.
you talk about your channel, Rachel?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I finished up and I'll be watching Deep Red on Sunday.
Smashing.
Actually, not this Sunday, next Sunday. I keep skipping ahead. So the 23rd. There we go.
Yeah. So I should probably get some more sleep pretty soon. I'm forgetting things.
Oh.
Up here she comes.
There she is.
He's back. There we go.
Yeah.
What
You might be
the
muted.
fuck?
There we go. No, you're
StreamYard.
not muted. Okay.
StreamYard, fucking StreamYard. God.
I'm telling.
That's crazy.
And I pay good money for. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Sketch. What do you got going on next? Rachel. Did you
Okay.
finish? Sorry.
I did,
Sorry.
yes.
Okay. Sketch.
Bad. Okay. Still working on the monthly video to put out at the end of the month. We're going back. We're going into the gaming sphere for this one. We've done animation and television exercises. Now we're going big for this one. In addition, I've been reformatting my last two exercises, and I'm gonna go back and get some of the other videos I've done and convert them into shorts for demonstration purposes. So there's 2 new shorts on my channel where you get to see the behind the scenes timeline edit for like the Demogorgon and the Zuko edit. So you can get to see all the work that went into that.
It came up on my feed the other day. I liked it.
Mhm.
Like, oh, that's really cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go on.
Go ahead, Toon. Go ahead.
I was gonna say if anyone's into watching shorts, I've also got something semi new on my channel in the shorts section, and I was reminded of it because of how we were doing Bane impressions before, Batman and Bane. So it was a Batman and Bane short in the as a joke video in the on my channel.
Yay.
Julie, if you're still in the chat, thank you for stopping by. I have not seen or talked to you in a while, girl. I hope you're doing well. All right. Before StreamYard kicks me out again, for me, I'm a guest stream tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm back for Horror Tuesday because I didn't get to do it this week, where I'm going to be talking about Frankenstein, Predator Badlands, Pluribus, I think that's how you say it. Welcome to Derry as well. I want to just kind of talk about all this stuff. What's up, Pixie? And then Thursday, I'm interviewing Ryan Erb, who did Predator Wastelands, which is a mockumentary of Predator. And then he also just released another horror movie out. So he's a director. I'll be interviewing him on Thursday. And then Friday, we're back here for Stranger Things Deadpool. So it should be a lot of fun. I'll have that stuff sorted out before. So thank you to my panel. This was a lot of fun. I will post the tier results on the community page and Twitter. So roast them with Rachel's Ted Wheeler take. And until next time, I hope everybody enjoys your evening and weekend. Stay spooky, y'all. Bye.